invincible.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Yeah, I gotta reload my save. I absolutely butchered this truck.
Ooh! I'm a ballerina, bitch!
Shit.
Oh my god! I'm on top of you, Chief!
Look at that. He's wearing him like a hat.
My man. Oh, I just dropped one. Oh! No! Okay, bye. You're getting some freaking distance, girl.
Yeah, I am. Am I gonna stop?
Nope. Everybody chill. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord, I'm in a ditch. Oh, God. Made it. Here's the big news. We got our own tin. Our own tin of coffee. It says CountryGrit on the side. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where are we going?
What's the view
Where-
over
where-
there?
Where are we going? Hey, that's not the road. Oh, God.
I'm doing fantastic.
I'm not doing fantastic. I'm doing really bad. Let me be my... Oh, God. I can't press the gas, Nova. Oh, hello. I'm a weird lizard. Is mayonnaise an instrument? It can be, depending on how hard you slap it. Oh, God.
It's no.
Why are you licking me? Streamer, play the game you want to play. No. No, this is twitch.tv. Chat tells me what game I want to play. Exactly what size is a normal size shaft? Asking for a friend.
Depends where you live, bud.
Oh, God!
Just rowing.
Whoa!
Oh shit.
I'm doing a wheelie. I'm good. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Show us your sexy face. Jenny?
I got
No, come on! Oh, God! Oh, God! Hello, Poppy. Hello. Oh, Nova's driving. Nova's driving! Oh, God! Hi, baby. Hello. No, it's fine. It's okay. Hey, no, please. Please go see mommy.
This is another reason we're not on Sim 1.
I'm over. I'm in the water.
No, are you really?
Yeah.
Holy shit. He dead. He dead.
Sup, chat? How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's been having a good one. We out here hanging and banging, having ourselves a good old time. I needed a break, to be honest. I needed a break. I needed a break from just the monotony of my house right now, which is kind of funny because there's nothing here except for me and my dog. But yeah, I'm not used to this, man. It's weird. It's weird. But I wanted to be here to at least for a little while today. Probably not going to put in the same amount of time I normally would. But I'm going to do my best to be here as long as I can. I appreciate you guys being here today with me. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. I needed this for a little bit. What's up, chat? How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's been having a good. We out here hanging, banging, having ourselves a good old time. The part hasn't broken yet on the shifter. However, I did print another one just in case it does. This has just even a little more tolerance on the thread side, and yeah, it's got 30% infill instead of 25, so it should be just that little bit more strong. I'm also drying out some PETG to run some PETG through it. I don't know. I'm doing what I think I can figure out with what I have. So hopefully it works out for me. If it doesn't, well, it is what it is. I'm half tempted to, I don't know, try, I guess, to print out some extrusion just to see and learn a little bit about it. But I also don't want to spend a lot of time and effort learning on something that I'm probably not going to need all that much. I don't know. We're figuring it out as we go. But yeah, we're just going to have some fun. What's up, Oregon? Thank you for being over on Red Side, brother. I appreciate it. Really means a lot. What's up, everybody? What's up, Cody? How's it going, Oklahoma? Colm coming in hot with the 5 stream streak, my man. I mean, you can put your clothes back on. We don't need to be streaking through here, but I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Really means a lot. Thank you for the support. What's up, Farmer? How you doing, bro? Oklahoma coming in hot. The 15 stream streak coming in here, streaking his ass off. Yo, we don't need to be running through here naked today. Chat. It's good. You guys can just, everybody keep your clothes on and let's just hang out and have a good time. What's up, Demas? How's it going, Alan and Combs? Nice to see you guys. I appreciate you. Really means stopping in. Really means stopping in. Sticking with it. What's up, Sheffy? How's it going? Sheffy, you want to hear something funny? And you really don't. PETG. PETG is a type of filament, by the way, Oregon. It's like PLA. It's a type of plastic that you can use in 3D printers. PETG is supposed to be better and more structurally sound and higher temp than PLA, which means that it shouldn't break even if I do end up breaking this one. Although 30% infill should help. Anyway, Sheffy, you know what's really funny? Your name shows up black on my multi-chat on this monitor over here. I don't have any clue why. It just does. All right? It just does. So if I just assume that any of the black names that I can't really read on the screen are just you. I don't know. It is what it is. It's kind of funny. It's so weird. It's so weird. Taco Blast. What do you mean Taco Blast? That's like Baja Blast from Taco Bell, but you just didn't write the whole thing out. What's up, Rusty? How's it going? Appreciate you. Yo, Cole, I'm sorry to hear that you didn't get the stocks, man. That sucks. That sucks, dude. Chevy said he had a whole message typed out in the middle of the stream last night and fell asleep. Literally exactly what my streams are like. I'm so boring now that you guys fall asleep. It's crazy. It's wild, actually. I can't believe that that's the thing, but how many people have told me that they keep passing out on me just blows my mind, brother. I cannot believe it. What's up, Logan? How's it going, bro? Appreciate you stopping in. I'm gonna need to edit this intro to just you stopping at Reds now. If somebody wants to re-edit it for me, I'd love that. For some odd reason, a no copyright sound is being blocked constantly now by freaking Twitch. I don't know, man. I don't have any idea at this point. YouTube, perfectly fine. The people who are anti any fun and music wise over on YouTube, perfectly fine with it. It's absolutely no problem. Twitch, suddenly out of nowhere. Hey, I know that this is free, but maybe, So now I kind of have to edit the intro out, and I have to take Phoenix out of the original one, and it's getting mad at me about my outro, which is ridiculous. And it's not YouTube. YouTube's like, it's fine. Twitch is like, hey, we don't have any copyright strikes, but just so you know, we're muting everything. I don't know, man. Whatever. They stopped publishing my VODs and shit. It's literally been a disaster. I don't have time to do any more editing and pulling stuff apart, to be honest. I just don't have any time for it. Between this and my job and trying to keep up with my kid and everything that she's doing and the dog, and I don't have time to edit it anymore. I just don't. So it is what it is. What's up, Sheffy? Thank you for the 5 stream streak. Walmart hasn't stopped me from streaking. Neither will CountryGrit. All right. Anyway, that's more information than I needed to know. But please put your clothes back on. Thank you so much. Thank you for the streak. NASCAR on the TV, CountryGrit on the computer. Could Sunday get any better? Yeah, something fun could be on the TV, and somebody less annoying could be on your computer. Thoughts? At least it's not F1. That's the shaft. The shaft hadn't broke its tip yet. No, the tip is still very much attached to the shaft, and I'm very happy with it. So hopefully it stays like that. That's kind of what 3D printing is all about, right? Is making stuff that you need to fix the problems that you have. Right? What's up, Miss Intimidator? Hello. How's it going? Good afternoon to you as well. Blushy coming in hot with the 40 stream streak. Please put your clothes back on. Thank you for the 40 streams of straight support. You guys are insane. Why do you guys show up for my streams every day? It doesn't make any sense to me. It never will. It never will. I'll stop talking about it. Please put your clothes back on. Thank you for the support. Want to send me $500 so I can get a 3D printer? Thanks. Yeah, no, I'm not trying to buy anything for my setup. So yeah, I'll just send you. You know what? Does anybody else need a 3D printer? I'll just go ahead and send it off. Apparently that's what I do now. I am a streamer, so therefore I am rich. Right? I mean, that's what I make money on the internet from time to time. So clearly I have, just money. I have so much laying around here that I can't figure out what to do with it all. So I might as well just give everyone a 3D printer. Yeah, no, I'm broke as shit. I stream for fun, not for money. I don't have any money. Good God. Excessive streakage is a crime. Apparently. Taco Blast is what happened on Wednesday after Taco Tuesday. It depends on where you got your tacos from. If you get them from my house, my wife makes excellent tacos. Super good meat, high quality stuff. However, if you get it from Taco Bell, Taco Blast is basically 30 minutes after that. Generally. Sometimes you might get lucky. But I don't know. Mary Jane syndrome? There's a reason I made it back. Wait, I made it black so the streamers could see my name when they forced it into light mode, so they could click on my name. I see your name as purple 90% of the time. It is only on my multi-chat because I do switch it. I switch on in my normal Twitch chat. I switch on the readable colors, so it turns you purple for the normal chats. But if I look over to the right just a little bit, my multi-chat, which has red chat on there as well, I can't see a damn thing. It's literally black. It's a black screen with black on it, so I can't see a damn. It's not your problem, Chef. You just think it's funny. I'll remix it. Wait, really? Because I would send you the files, Alan, if you're like actually interested. Because I need help, bro. I need help, bro. I'd like to do a lot of things that I can't afford or do right now. It's crazy. What's up, Intimidator? How you doing? Intimidator, did you beat your wife here, or be careful with how you read that or say that. Did you beat your wife here? Did your wife make it here before you, or did you make it to the stream before your wife? I might. Wording is impressive sometimes. What I meant was, yes, I was here before she was. I didn't know. Thank you for not reading into that. I had a problem years ago with the song that I paid to be produced. I owned the rights to. And you could go in there and say, I own the rights to these songs, but I don't own the rights to them. They're no copyright. There is no rights. They're free. The rights are free. You just have them. Whatever, dude. Runs to a safe place. Yeah, that's not here. Rocks in fetal position in the corner. What did you do now, farmer? Why do I feel like I have to be the voice of reason? We need an EST too. I am an EST, and technically it'd be the second version of it because it's on daylight savings time now, or out of daylight savings time now. But I think you meant ETS2, and I don't really play that game unless it's on TMP and people are like asking me to play. And that's more of one. That's more for me anyway. That's one that you kind of have to, schedule me for a couple days in advance for TMP. You'll take one? All right, Lasm. Yeah, I could use a 3D printer. Yeah, everybody needs one. So we might as well just, hey, put your requests in. And then as I get them, I will take the time to approve them. The approval's going to say, fuck you. and that means no, by the way, because there's no way. Did he play with his goodies? Huh? I know I didn't even put them on yesterday. I'm so bad. I got to remember to do that before stream, and I didn't do that before stream. Send me some multi-stocks. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I got you. I got all kinds of money. Must be sleeping in cash bed at that rate then. Yeah, Axe, that is completely the opposite of what's happening. I am considering not buying my sister's house, that's on my parents' land that we really don't want to lose because I don't have the money for it. But yeah, apparently I'm giving away 3D printers, you know, just because I got that laying around. It's literally, I think I got the money for that over there, or over there, or both. And then my stockpiles that I keep over there is for if somebody needs like full on computers and sim rigs that you can clearly see I'm sitting in. By the way, fucking hell. I hate this camera. Okay, and it's fine. It's just never going to work again. Anyway, yeah, it's not a thing. Okay, Oprah, you get a printer, everyone gets a printer. Yeah, I'm not Oprah and I don't have any money. That's not how this works. Speak to my bank manager. No domestic abuse, please. Yeah, that'd be bad. That would be bad. That's not what I meant. No, they said they didn't believe me on the song and I couldn't use it. Or my VODs will be muted. Yeah, my VODs are muted in the spots where the no copyright sounds that nobody owns and you are free to use are. It's literally free. It's literally on a thing called no copyright sounds, and they're like, well, you might have copyrighted this, so.
Chica and Grit, thank you so much for the Oompa Loompa outfit.
You're welcome. You're absolutely welcome. Hi, Jenny. How's it going? Nice to see you. If you buy people the printer, can you use it as a write-off? Yeah, but I don't have the money to buy printers for people. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? You're in GMT too. I've been listening to the stream is what it is. Oh, that's more fair than it needs to be. What's up, Lenny? How you doing? Appreciate you being here. You've been alone on ETS too? You should play ATS. Can you send me one of those mics you have? I know you have a stack next to the furnace. Yeah, yeah, because the furnace is right there. Inside that door, there is 19 more SM7Bs, just in case, you know? You never know when this one that literally will never break because there's basically nothing to break about it and they're insanely made, will break. So I have 19 of those and I have like 45 XLRs in there just in case. Go XLRs, just in case, you know? It's just in case. I might as well just have them on hand. I love you guys. You guys are assholes. Time we buy streamer a cam. I have a camera. This one really just needs unplugged and plugged back in, but I didn't label any of the cables, so I have no idea which one it is to unplug and plug it back in. However, it's not a great camera. It is literally a Logitech C920. You know, not a great camera. Piece of crap camera, to be honest. I just had it up there because it fit. I had one. Might as well throw it up there. I have another one of these cameras here out in my garage for when I garage stream out there. I could just bring it in here and put it on there. Then I would have two of these, and these are not bad cameras. They're actually pretty nice cameras. I just didn't do that because I'm lazy. You know, you don't need to buy me anything. I'm doing all right. I am overwhelmed with the love anyway. The SM7B grown on trees, I heard. Yeah, they do. I do have an SM7B tree that I need to plant next month. I'm going to have the 3 gardeners that I hire full time because I'm a streamer and I have a fuck ton of money to just go ahead and do that for me. The SM7B tree, of course. Your title is such a mood. Today is a day. It is. I heard that today is a day and tomorrow is also a day. They're all days. Is the joke. You're alive. That's all that matters. Credit card. Yeah, I don't know that that's a good idea. You never know. Yeah, I have one of these bad girls. If something happens to this piece of equipment or that piece of equipment over there called the Go XLR, we are what we would call in the industry fucked. We're just absolutely boned. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to have good quality streams for the next little bit until I can replace one of the 2 of them. That one needs to go soon because the support's gone and it's a disaster. Whatever, bro. I like burritos, just so everyone knows. I do like burritos as well. I'm exploding your Mountain Dew, Grit. You're exploding my Mountain Dew. Why does that sound so bad? Why does that sound like not? Why the fuck did I buy a mic if you could have sent me one for free? Well, that's the thing, Jenny. I need 19 of them over there and 45 Go XLRs. Is that what I said? I don't remember what fake number I used. Over there, just in case something happens with this one that I've had for 4 years now and have had zero issue with. So you never know. I made you buy one because international shipping is costly, and I'm not, Could you imagine though if I just had 19 of them and just started pulling out stacks of $500 microphones? Like, no, Chad, I'm being honest. With the cloud lift repaired, the cloud lifter is super nice. I love my Go XLR. It does plenty fine with the preamp of this thing, but the Go XLR with the cloud lifter and this mic is real nice. Every day above ground is a good day. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. I mean, let's play Guess the Wire. Yeah, I mean, we could. I'm going to be honest with you. I could figure it out in about 9 seconds, but that means I'd have to walk all the way around there and use my brain for 2 seconds. And I don't really feel like doing that. And what's the point of it? It's a piece of crap camera that looks shitty anyway. What, you guys are going to get nothing from it. So the new Wavelength 3.0 is pretty cool. I like it better than the other one. I mean, the new Wavelength 3.0 is going to be really, really nice. What do you mean I failed successfully? I didn't fail. I just didn't try. I just didn't try. Shake my head. Fuck you, Grit. You have a man, and I'm married. Just saying. What's up, Robin? How you doing, bro? 18. If you had 19, you're sending me one. I don't need the Go XLR. Sorry to get your sparring mismatched. Yeah, your sparing mismatched. It's fine. It's fine. If anybody believes any of this is true, I'm sorry to inform you, but I do not have any spare parts, nor do I have spare money. I wouldn't have a rusty old truck and a crappy house and shit if I had money. I'm just here to have fun. He's a warehouse at the side of the house. Yeah, it's just yeah. Basically, it's right over there. Believe me. Just believe me. We don't have to look for it because it doesn't exist, but believe me. Your time starts now for what? Oh, Guess the Wire? Yeah, it's this one. It's that one, chat. It's that one right there. I can tell that it's that one by the way that it is. But I gotta follow it. It goes down and then it comes back up the other side, and then I gotta figure out. It's that one. I mean, it's that one right there. It's that particular cable, but that's a lot of work. You got a bear on the wall though. That's ballin'. Yeah, that's I do love that picture. I almost took it down to try to redo my setup, but my setup just doesn't feel complete without the sleepy bear. It just doesn't feel complete without the sleepy bear. It's out for the public. It's not beta anymore. Oh, really? What light are you using for your face and need one or two for the sim build? That one is the not the air. It's the Elgato key light. It's just the key light, not the air. It's a super amazing mic or a super amazing light. I would 100% grab. I mean, here's the difference with it, and it's set to like 6%. That's with just that light off. That's how intense that light is. You turn it back on, and it is like a completely different world in here. It's so much better. And the more light you have, the better your camera looks. And that's at 8%. If I turned that shit up, I would probably blind half myself and you guys. It's wild. It is wild. I need one for over here coming this way as well, for that particular camera, but I'd have to, it is what it is. You have a drip loop and some service loop. I have a drip loop because that is my service loop because I really don't care. It is what it is. I'm currently setting up my Stream Deck. Dude, I love my Stream Deck. I have one connected to my regular computer or my gaming computer, and I have 2 connected to my streaming PC. That's how I run all my scenes, and then this one's how I run my audio in some of my scenes. So if you see me reaching over here, I can go to my close cam and back. That's all off that other stream deck, and then I can turn up music and stuff like that from over there. It's super nice. Once you start, I will say, Robin, as soon as you start getting into the stream deck, you're like, this is cool. You haven't even scratched the surface of cool. I promise you. Go in and check out all their plugins and see what you can do with it. There's a lot of really cool things. It's bearable. No, it's just a bear on the wall. Logan, thank you for the cat call. Appreciate it. Damn, son? What do you mean, damn, son? Oh, you mean the light. Yeah, the light's freaking awesome. Blue man crew. Yeah, everything's blue around me because this light is so bright. If I turn off the secondary set of lights here that light up everything else, it becomes, again, a different atmosphere in here. I've spent a little bit of time getting the light so that I look like a normal person and everything else looks blue. I can change the colors too, but it it is what it is. Shit, mine was only 3% and it looks so good. Oh yeah, I know, it's crazy. Let me see what mine's set at, like legit set at. I think it's 6. Oh god, it's not gonna let me know. Oh, it's at 9 right now. Wow, that's crazy. I can't believe I have it up that high. That's damn near blinding. If it's at 9% right now, imagine what it'd be at 90%. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine it at 90%. Hold on, let's have some fun here. I'm gonna set my stream deck lighting not to 5%. Let's do 9%. Okay. Now, if I set that there, I can do this, which turns up the brightness. That's max brightness. I think we're gonna leave it like that. Yeah, it's a whole different. I mean, literally, if you wanted a flashbang redeem, it's as simple as me setting up a couple buttons here. But if I do this and switch that down, oh, that's the wrong keyboard. Okay, then I can just go from here to here to here. God damn, brother. Yeah, those things are bright. Yeah, if you guys are interested in a really nice light that you can control from a stream deck and from your phone and from your computer, and just you have ultimate functionality over it, that's the one, man. It is wild, dude. Man staring at supernovas. It's bad. It's bad. That's a great for your retinal function. Yeah, that's why I'm saying look down. Colm, I think it said about the flashbang. Absolutely no. No, Sheffy, there's no way. There's just no way. It's that bright. It's that bright. I thought you were reaching for the left to shock your dog. Like no, my dog's sleeping currently. Been sleepy all day, that dog has. Talk about seeing light from the end of a tunnel. Yeah. You could probably see that light from space. It's ridiculous. If you're interested in blinding the streamer, hit this magic button. Yeah. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I'm not used to being this bright, to be honest with you. If everything back here wasn't so, bright, this light would be about 5%, maybe 4%. Because it's literally at 9%. It's literally at 9%. That tells you how bright the light is. I like I said, I kind of want one over here facing this way. So whenever when I switch to this one, or just in general have shadows removed, this would be a really nice light to have. I would actually probably turn that one straight facing me rather than kind of at an angle like that one is, and have it at like 3% just for some side lighting. But that's a very expensive problem to fix right now. It is awesome though. Oh yeah, I know. And that they have different colors too. So there's different. you guys know anything about lighting, and I'm not talking about just this, if you know lighting in cars or if you guys are interested in lights in your ceiling, there is a color spectrum for just white. There's cool white and then there's warm white. Well, actually, let me go backwards. There's warm white and then there's cool white. Warm white on this side, and then all the different Ks clear up to a cool white. This thing can go from 2700 to like 6500 K, which is like basically orange clear up to almost damn near blue. It's wild. It's wild. I'm such a noob. When you rebuilding the Camaro? The Camaro is kind of rebuilt. I don't think it needs to do anything else. We already did the intake, the new carburetors on it. I got the distributor set up. It's timed. Everything seems to be running good. We got the transmission shifting really, really nice and firm and on time. It's been, you know what I'm saying? It's been really nice. When you mean police, dang, their command to hook up lights. I can make these flash. I don't know if you guys noticed. I don't like doing like all of the fun backgroundy things. I don't know. It's just me. I'm a terrible person. I don't like sound effects. I think they're kind of annoying. They bother me. Just me only. So whatever. If your stream has them, absolutely. It's fine. It's not my thing. Over excessive swapping of songs makes me nuts. Swapping my lights around and not being set back to the way they are. It's just. Plus, I really don't have a lot of time. If I'm not here streaming, I'm basically doing one of the 50 other things that needs to happen in my house, unfortunately. So I don't get to spend a lot of time setting things up or even to try to figure out, any of that stuff. This guy wouldn't let me be blue. Oh my God, you nerd. Farmer, you don't know the depths. You used to be like, I'm such a nerd. I'm such a nerd. I'm like, I know more about that subject than you do, I think. I know I'm a nerd. I get it. I understand. I know the point. I know where I'm at in life is what I'm trying to get at. I nerd out over the weirdest stuff. Out of the weirdest stuff. Audio, super nerd. Lighting, super nerd. Anything that has to do with computers, super nerd. Cameras, super nerd. I just got these. I'm the weirdest person. Resident Evil 9? Nah, I'm not playing RE9. Are you trying it out, Click? So what about this Camaro? Or is it a meme? No, I have one. Exclamation mark Camaro, I think will show it up. I have a 1986 third gen Camaro. Z28. It's got a 305 in it. Let me see. Yeah, there it is. It's right here. That's my car. So it used to be the old Quadra junk with all of the computerized stuff. Unfortunately, the computer seems to be going out of it, and all of the, doodads and whatnots that are usually plugged in aren't plugging in as much. So we ripped off the intake. We took the distributor out of it. We basically unwired everything, and we set up just a basic carburetor. I think it's the 1406 from Edelbrock, 650 CCM. It runs so much better now. But it runs good. Nice weight vehicle, brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's my favorite thing to drive. As a matter of fact, I was this close to saying fuck stream and going and taking a ride. My problem is my wife's not here, and I text a couple of my buddies to see if they'd be around, and none of them got back with me. So I really don't want to get stranded somewhere just in case. It's been 6 months since it's been out on the road. So, I'm trying to be responsible or whatever. Or whatever, But that I do actually legitimately have a Camaro. I do actually legitimately have an El Camino that I'm trying to sell if you guys are interested. And my Paps truck that I'm inheriting is a 1988 Chevy K1500. Short bed, single cab. I don't have any pictures of it though. But yeah, that's my Paps truck is a V6 though. But it's my Paps truck. It's gonna stay basically stock forever, and I'm just gonna drive it whenever I feel like remembering him. You know what I'm saying? It is a classic now. It does have antique plates on it. It does have antique plates on it. What would you say are the best desktop speakers? Well, there's a lot of questions to ask with that, and it's because that's part of my nerdyism. It depends on what you guys are into. It depends on what you're trying to look for. If you're looking for like a $200 speaker set that has a nice subwoofer in it, just find one. Honestly, just find one. Logitech has some decent stuff, but to be honest with you, it depends on what you're using your desktop speakers for. I don't really use desktop speakers. I'd rather it be directly in my ear. That's why I use the Audio-Technica M50Xs. I used to have the M70Xs, but they broke on me. So I went down to the 50Xs because you can find these ear cups a little bit easier for them, and I just replaced these with some cooling gel ones that go around my ears a little bit better. I'm attempting to find my grandfather's car and build it from scratch. Oh boy. What kind of car is that? What kind of car would that be? All right, chat. I think we jump into the game. My M50X ear cups need replacing. Now that you mention it. Yeah, Alan, I love these ones that I got. I don't know if you're into the same thing as I am, but the ones that I got are wicked cushions and they have cooling gel in them. Here's my problem. They're very cool when they're not on your head. When they get to your head, especially if you have a hot head like me, the cooling all goes away. They are extremely comfortable and I have zero issues with them. They're not hot. But man, these are, I wish I would have got the 50Xs before I got the 70Xs and then just stuck with the 50Xs because they're literally half the price. These have more bass. I like bass. I have subwoofers in my truck that I installed. So like, you know, but the cooling cushions are very nice. Very nice. Oh, 55 Bel Air. Dude, that's freaking awesome. That's sick. Do you know what version of the Bel Air? I know they had a few different ones. Or I guess the Bel Air is the top version of that group. So I might be incorrect on that. I'm not a Bel Air aficionado. There's 3 different versions of it, and I think the actual Bel Air is like the top model. There's like a 2 something, there's a middle grade, and then there's something at the top. Yo, Grit, what's going on? I hope your weekend's been good, brother. Yeah, Don, it's been good, man. My wife is gone for the weekend, and my dog is sad about it. So it's been kind of depressing, to be honest with you, to hang around her. She really wants mommy. She won't eat. She's like afraid mommy left her forever. So when my wife comes home, she'll probably just devour everything in the house, and I won't be able to keep food in her bowl. But that's been kind of depressing, if I'm being honest with you. That's kind of why I needed a little bit of time to be here and hang out with you guys, because hanging out with my dog, she just overexerted herself outside this morning. We were outside for almost 2.5 hours. I'm just trying to like break her out of her shell, and she threw up twice for no reason. She won't drink or eat water, or, eat food. I finally got her to drink. It's really just getting her to play and forget that mom's not around for a minute. But man, we come back inside and she goes searching all over the house for my wife. It's honestly depressing. It's been depressing me. So I needed to come here and be, something else. You know what I'm saying? It's separation anxiety, but it's separation anxiety from one of the authoritative figures. So just to be clear, my wife is home 100% of the time. She works from home. She's basically home to play games. She's home all the time and spends all the time with the dog. When I'm home, I spend as much time with the dog as I can, but I also stream. I also go out and work. I'd leave the house and I do other things and I spend as much time with the dog. So the dog is attached herself to my wife, which is fine. For me, she listens to everything I say. She'll come around. She likes to lay with me at night. She'll jump on the bed and she won't really mess with mom. She'll lay down on top of me and be like, this is my safe space, the guardian, right? So I'm the guardian dog. I'm top shit. And mommy is like cuddle. Everything I need comes from mommy, but if I need saving, I'm going to run to dad. But I'm not mom. So exactly. I'm just not mom. So not having both of the people here that she relies on and expects to be here, and the one that she spends 99% of her life with, it's depressing. She just doesn't know how to handle it. My wife should be coming home today, But like I said, I just needed a little bit of time, pretending that that's not happening right now. Not because I'm like depressed and my wife's not here. I'm fine. It's a couple days. She's coming back today. It doesn't matter. But watching my dog go through this is not fun to watch. And I can't do anything about it. If it was like, I tried everything. Actually, I texted my wife this morning. I said, dog's not eating. I literally can't get, I think she's had like a half a bowl of food in 2 days. And it's been terrible, but I can't make her eat. I can't force her to eat. So I've tried everything from ice. She won't touch ice. She loves ice. I tried licky treats that have food in them. I've tried giving her treats. She won't eat her bully stick. She will fiend over a bully stick so much that it's kind of scary sometimes. And she won't even touch bully sticks. It's just, what if she talks to her on the phone? I'm afraid, Dawn, that that's going to make it worse. Because she's not physically here. She's going to want to be with my wife. And if my wife's on the phone and then I hang up, or, because I can't leave her on the phone forever. She's with her parents right now. I don't think that's better. It's just like, I don't know. It's just one of those things, man. It happens. It is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. I've done everything I can. She's still alive. She runs around outside and hangs out with me. Today, we were sitting out in my porch room, which was a porch turned into a room. I'm very fancy with names. And I was just sitting there watching TV, and she was laying right next to me with her head on my, just like this. Just sitting there petting her. I get up to go do something, and she just goes and walks away and lays on the floor over there. Like, come out with food. I try to hand her something. She wants nothing to do with it. So yeah, I've just, needed a little bit of time away. I'm probably only going to be here for a little while and then go back to, loving on the dog. I'm also trying to figure out a way to make it work, because there is times where my wife goes away and I'm home and she needs to be able to eat, even if it's only for a couple days or even if it's only for a couple hours. It would be nice to figure out how to break the ice or to become that person on the side for her. I don't need to be number one. I'm never going to be number one. It's fine with me. To try to figure out how to, smooth it out. She's going to be gone for a couple hours. Oh, okay. That's fine. I don't know. Put on a wig. Can you send me yours, Alan? I know you usually, on the weekends what you do. So if you're not bothered, could you send it to, man, me and Nova are the same right now? Yeah, it sucks. What if she, I already read that. Absence of a big dog. Yeah, she actually needs another dog here, but we don't have the room, which is kind of the reason why we're thinking about possibly moving on top of the other 50 things we got going on. And if for some odd reason that just happens to be the case, I'm going to be strapped for cash for a while. So we'll have to sell those 19 SM7Bs and the 45 Go XLRs or whatever fake number I picked. Actually, we have thoughts of even selling the Camaro. It's that bad. It's that serious. Kudo Sports Coupe, aka the 55 Bel Air 210. Okay, so that's what I thought. V8 engine, but my grandfather had the bigger engine in it. It was nicknamed the Tiger Fury. It was orange and black color and silver with white wall rims. Yo, that's sick. That's sick. Okay, so I know a little bit more than I pretended I did. That's fine. That's good. So I'm not necessarily wrong. What engine do you know what engine he had in it? You don't need to know that information, but did he put a 305 in it? Was it like a true V8 or what did he throw in it? Feel your pain? It's rough because they're 100%. Yeah, I mean that dog is just as much as a family as I am or my wife is or my kid is. Just how it is. What about an article for her warm clothing? Yeah, see, I could go that far, but I really don't want to trick the dog into thinking I'm somebody I'm not or that mommy's home. I feel like that's worse in the long run. What's up, Camo? How you doing, bro? Yours is busy? Oh, okay. All right. What's up, Smokey? All right. I need to put my interior sounds in, so that's what we're going to do. What you guys want to listen to? You guys want to listen to country music, or you guys are tired of that? You guys want to listen to country? You guys tired of that yet? Would it be like a blankie? Yeah, no, I get that. Big interior sounds. Yeah, I might need help with that because I know that he said to put the def file above the actual sounds. I only downloaded. I have all of them, but I only downloaded them. I'm only going to install the 389 and the Kenworth and the Peterbilt ones. He told me it was a turbo fire, so nothing too big. Oh, okay. Okay. Never tired of country movie? Yeah, never. Yeah, country. All right. Well, let's find something good to listen to. All right, this will work. You can hear my engine coming, rumbling up the road. In the pinch line in the front shine, you've been finding your bandana and your blue jeans. Baby, won't you ride with me? Settle this county road wherever it leads. Baby, won't you ride with me? Take my hand, say I do. I wanna go down this road with you. High and low, thick and thin. Forever's just around the bend. We'll be right where we wanna be. Baby, won't you ride with me? Yo, Alan, if I can take out this 50, the interior ones from Pister, right, then? Because I don't want to double up on them. I was getting some, but obviously Z-Mods is better, but I don't need both of them, if I remember correctly, and they could probably just stay right in that order. Is that correct? I'd probably take this out, too. I could probably take both of these out. Would that be correct? Would be around tonight as well, Grit, or nah, since the wife be coming home? Yeah, if wife comes home, I'll hang out with her. We'll be right where I'd try it with it in. All of this in? Okay. I don't have a problem with that. I don't think I need the Pister one. That's going to conflict, isn't it? Don't forget Alaska. Fuck! You're right. Damn it. I don't want to mess up. Let me get done with this run, then I'll add it in. As long as Z-Mods is above the others. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Organ. Organ, are you actually mad that I'm not running TMP as much? I'm just asking. You made a joke about that, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been in my brain since you made it. Maybe around tonight. Oh, I already did that. When you're bored sometime, great. Look up the Dairy Daughters. No, just poking. Okay. All right. I felt like I knew you were joking in my head, but it's been sitting there ever since. And I did want to ask you, but I forget. So just, one of them, along with her sister, played for my brother's wedding. His sister's with her. Okay. I'll have to take up to look at that. The Dairy Daughters. Can you DM that to me if you don't mind? Maybe one of their songs or whatever. Just wanted to stop and say hi. Cook steak on the grill for dinner. Too nice out to not enjoy it. I was out for like 3 or 4 hours today, just chilling. Me and the dog were out there for a couple hours, and then I went out. I was out this morning as well. It's so beautiful. I hope not. Yeah, I didn't think he would. I just, it's one of those things. Let me finish this run, and then we'll add Alaska in, because I don't want it to I'll tell you what, my interior sounds are probably down. Let me check. Clubhouse Drive near the pool and the 18th green. Interior sounds. That's probably high. Let's go with like 85. All right. Hold on. I don't hear it. Yeah, I have Zaf. What do you mean Zaf installed? No, I don't. There's no way. There's no way I do. That's the Zaf plugin that I have to put in my whatever thing, right? I'm assuming that I missed that probably. Yeah, that's what I figured. All right. Well, that's fine. Well, I knew I had to do that, but I was just blatantly following everything that I was told by Laz and just didn't even put anything else together. Yeah, the Z Audio framework, yeah. Yeah. Download now. Oh, I gotta, okay, well, I don't actually have a, okay, whatever, we'll figure it out. Music. Drive an old Dodge pickup truck. Do my drinking from a Dixie cup. Yeah, I'm a bona fide dancing fool. Shoot a mighty mean game. Ooh. So what? I have to have it. Okay. It didn't send me. It says that the confirmation is there, but it doesn't say. God, I love that for me. There it is. View order. There it is. Lord, you look so inviting. Thought it might be exciting. Oh, look, there's a PDF on how to not fuck this up. Got it. All right. For the man in a wore-out jeans. For Friday night. Here's where the fun begins. All right, let's see what this bad Larry says. Not in mod folder, it says. Oh, it goes in the bin folder for sure. Okay, I already know how to do this. I'm gonna read it anyway. I just I do my drinking from a Dixie cup. Hey, I'm a bona fide dancing fool. I shoot a mighty mean game of pool. At any honky-tonk roadside pub. I'm a member of a country club. Steam apps common there. And there's the bin folder. So I could just, you know, paste that bitch in there, right? And then it should be in the plugins folder. There's Zmods framework. Alrighty. And it's in the 64 folder, yep. Same folder as your Fmod sound. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured, brother. I got this. All right. Launch a game! I'm a member of a country club. Yeah. Should I add? Hey, it's gonna fuck up the run. I don't want to do that. Let's get to where we're going, and then if we have to reset when we add Alaska, we'll do that later. All right. Hopefully I hear squeaky noises and sadness. Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm excited, bro. Yeah, I got that shit on lock. I'm gonna send you a heart. There you go. Yo, I'm so excited. Like, legitimately, I'm so excited. Squeaks and sadness is definitely the selling point for Z. Yeah, I feel like they should just sponsor me if you think about it. You want some good stuff? Check out Z-Mods. It comes with squeakies and sadness. Use code GRIT for 5%. Take a best shot. Show me what you got. And I'm not afraid. Well, let's hear the squeaky sounds of the Z-Mods bullshit. Yo, chat, listen. Listen to Squeaky. Hey! You got some Z engines? I do not. I do not. But I have Z interior sounds now, baby. Come out! Well, howdy. It might be a little loud on the squeaky side of things. I need fuel? No, I'm good on fuel, brother. I'm all good on the fuel side of things, baby. Come on. Oh, that sounds so good, dude. I do need a Z engine. That's my next thing, I think. The streamer even to play ATS asking for a friend. To play TMP for asking for a friend. Yeah, when people say they want to play, I try to. I try to whenever people are like, yo, do you want to play this game that I've heard of called TruckersMP? You have to have ATS installed. I'm like, yes, I love that game. And then I play. Otherwise, I just join on here and you know, be a loner like... No, nobody ever asked me, to be honest. To be honest with you, Turkish multiplayer. Yeah, is that a thing? Yeah, I play that from time to time. It's great. Yeah, nobody asks me, to be honest. I actually even said if somebody wants to play TMP, just let me know and I'll make time for it. And I haven't earned any money, so I've just been playing this because it's fun. I heard of CPP. Yeah, you know me. Oh, wait, that's something else. That might be something else. It might be OPP. Could be something else now that I think about it. The squeakiness of the pedal is both annoying and super amazing. Just that little whenever I switch it is so good. See, don't get me wrong, the Pister-built interior sounds do that too, but they don't sound nearly as good. My week last week was rough. Got a new opportunity I'm trying at the school system, and it threw me off last week. Nah, you're good, bro. I get it. Do what you got to do to provide for your family. That's number one. What's up, Virus? How you doing, bro? I've seen it all. From the orange of the fall to the green of the summer. My favorite color is a neon. The light they always leave on. Great song. An old school jukebox. Oh, the squeaky sounds are so good. Squeak. Boy, stop signs in the middle of a freaking four-way is awful. Squeak! Alright, maybe I'll start floating a little more now that it sounds like that. Did you add Alaska or did you brain fart? No, I'm gonna do it after the run because sometimes those particular things will actually flip the game and say that there's been a map change and make you go somewhere else. So to try to be as realistic as possible, I'm waiting till after the run, then I'll jump out and throw Alaska in. It will be my intention though. I'd like to get down to Austin and grab my low boy. I really wish my low boy was the right low boy, but it is what it is. The interior sounds are pretty freaking good. What do you mean there's a wrong one? What did I say incorrectly just 5 seconds ago? What's up, Will? How you doing, bro? Like they always leave on. Double on your troubles, a light at this end of the tunnel is always a need. Oh, yeah, I guess it's not the wrong one. I want the Rogers one from Pister. Do you have cops disabled? I'm looking for and waiting for somebody to recommend a good. The in-game cops are ass. They just, doesn't matter if they're anywhere near you, you just get fined for everything. And I don't really want to deal with that. I'm looking for a good realistic fines mod. I haven't really got any recommendations and I would like to throw it in. It would make everything more realistic. But the problem is there's really no good obvious ones out there without trying a bunch of them. And the one that I would normally go with is the one that Mark has. The one that Mark has is actually the one that Mark has is actually no longer available that I can find. Man, I got the ATS bug bad. Virus, I agree with you 100%. I want the Rogers really bad. But you know, I'll get it later. I'll figure it out. But the Rogers low boy is beautiful, bro. The one that I have is from John Ruda, and there's nothing wrong with John Ruda's. It's gorgeous too, but the one for
Jenny.
the one from Pisters is gorgeous.
Jenny.
Wait, Jenny.
Jenny.
I fucked it up. Well, hello there, Jenny. How are you? You enjoy Alaska though? It's great to stream. Yeah, I'm excited for it, to be honest. I do want to do it and hang out up there, but it's gonna take me a minute to get up there too. Can I have Reese's? It's been a while. All right, you're asking me for permission, or you've already had one and hoping that I don't yell at you? What? What is the actual situation we're in right now? I drove up there, unfortunately. Yeah, I have the connecting mod in there. I got to throw it in. Does the connecting roads go underneath Alaska, or does Alaska and then the connecting roads? Oh boy. Catch. Thank you. Good lord. You're my kind of church. You're holy. What's up, Bogan? How you doing, brother? I'll get you the load order. All right, thank you. I think it goes above like ATS expansion and all that, if I remember correctly. I'll win. I'm a sucker for Reese's, especially the Easter ones. Oh boy. Oh boy. Permission? Yeah, you're coming in here asking, or was that because of the thing that's wrote up on your... Is it the someone grabbed the Reese's kind of thing? I didn't know if you were being honest or not. This is a great song. You got the ETS2 bug? Yeah, see, I'm the exact opposite. I have no desire to go to ETS2 unless somebody wants to do it on TMP or something. I don't even have a desire. Honestly, listening to the truck sounds, they're not for me. Especially the modded ones. Should you be afraid of what? Of her? I mean, it'd be interesting to see what happens. It wouldn't be hard to beat her, but it's definitely not worth the fight in the long run, because she'll find a way to make it horrible for you for the rest of your life, because she's that kind of person. This guy never wants to drive ETS2 with me, literally ever. Jenny, I'm going to give you an opportunity. I'm legitimately going to give you an opportunity to correct your statement. I mean, that is as easy as I'm going to be right now. I will give you an opportunity to either retract or correct your statement if you'd like. Up to you. You know, up to you, but it is correct. All right. Since, like, other than maybe sending me one message every, I don't know, 6 months at this fucking point, when have you fucking asked me to play that game? Go ahead and tell them. Show me the last time you've even remotely mentioned playing a game with me at all. Go ahead. And then I also want you to find in those same DMs all of the times where I said, anytime you want to play a game or I'm here, you can go ahead and join me. I will play with you. We fucking played ATS. One time in 3 months. Send him mods for ETS2. He'll come running. Nah. Nah. Yeah, we played ATS. You said ETS2. I just to be clear, you also don't play ATS with me. I'm literally saying this for the 50th fucking time. If anybody wants to play, especially TMP or Convoy, if you guys want to do the modded stuff, please let me know and ask me, and I'll make it happen. I have zero issues with it. However, if you guys don't fucking ask me, I'm gonna play this, or I'll just, you know, because I don't really want to play TMP by myself, and that's what's gonna happen because you guys don't fucking hang out anymore. I'll play ETS with you wee bastards. Yeah, the problem is, Alan, I would only really play it, if we're being honest, on TruckersMP and your band. You want to play some ATS? I would love to play some ATS. I'm super jealous. I've never been to Hershey yet. Yeah, I like Hershey. It's nice. It's actually really nice. You never play games with me because you hate me. Yeah, I'm not really wanting to play Overwatch, to be honest. Or Fortnite, for that matter. The PNG Streetlight add-on drives me nuts. You don't like it? My favorite is when you look in your rearview mirror and they're upside down. That's my favorite. Shots thrown. I mean, I don't want to play it. I've not played Fortnite in a hot minute. What, about 3 days? How does one get banned from TMP? I guess if you hang out with Mark enough, you'll figure out a way. Being Alan, or hanging out with Alan, I guess. She's too busy boo loving to come at. Yeah, no, that's honestly, Demas, if we're being completely honest, Jenny, whenever she finally, you know, started hanging out with the more she started hanging out with Snow, the less she talked to me and hung out with me. I understand it. I'm a no one to her now. I get it. I completely understand. But yeah, she's like basically all just moved on to Snow and forgot all about me. I mean, it's literally what it is, Demas, to be honest. She'll play with me out of pity from time to time, but that's about all that I get anymore. I'll play TMP on ETS or ATS. Just let me know. I don't do mods and such. Confuses me and is frustrated with it. Yeah, mods suck, bro. He says with 119 mods in. No, yeah, I'll do either one. Do you know that floss? Do you know that floss? I don't know what that means. Oh, do you mean the Fortnite dance? God, I'm out of it. More like a month. Oh, so, yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, hanging out with my boyfriend. Ah, you're good. You're good. You just hate me. It's fine. Bro, you gotta kiss your own sister on TMP, not someone else's. I mean, I prefer not to be honest. What do you mean, bitch? I'm gonna stand up for my fellow Jenny. You did the same thing to me when you started dating Chica. That's a fucking lie. We played a bunch of games together, and then you stopped talking to us for months on end. And even to this day, my wife goes, well, we would have continued playing, but you decided to ghost us for fucking forever because you were too busy doing whatever con bullshit that you were doing. And to be fair, other Jenny, American Jenny, original Jenny, whatever the fuck you want to cut. No, don't you know, sir, me, bitch. What the situation is, you took me and made me into a Ren Fair person. And not only did I not want to be that person, I turned into that person so much that I bought like $400 or $500 worth of stuff to wear. And we show up at your house every month or every year. Get fucked. I don't want to hear your ass. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. I don't want to hear your shit no goddamn more. Get the fuck out. Get out. You don't fucking love me. Get out. Get out. Or are they in the wrong order? Could be in the wrong order. There are no mods loaded. Problem solved. Yeah. I've been there. Nah, I get it. I get it, brother. I do not hate you. Shake my fucking head. I mean, you just like me less than your boyfriend, who you would rather, you know, spend all your time with 100% of the time with. Civil War Jenny squared versus Grit. I am not scared. I have enough information to destroy both of them, and I don't mean in a bad way. Jenny, I failed you. Yeah, again, that's why I was being nice, because the other Jenny, the second Jenny, BJ, as some may call her, I have the same amount of information on her that I could go jump in there and whoop her ass as well. So she knows better. I literally have both of your streams open. I don't want to hear this slander. I appreciate you opening up my stream. I know that's hard for you. I hope that I'm not taking too much time out of your day making you type here. It's just a fucking You lost me 60-day streak, yet I'm fucking still here. Jenny, I found out what happened. You said that I didn't have any VODs. The Twitch thinks that I'm stealing free music. Twitch thinks that I'm copyright free music, and they disabled publishing VODs automatically on my channel, so I had to turn them back on. That's what happened. So technically, it was not I that made your streak go away, it was Twitch. Where's the Michael Jackson popcorn meme? We need one. I'm gonna whoop yo ass. You're gonna have to get a fucking ladder and pack a goddamn lunch. Where's your sipping emote? Yeah, I'm surprised you're not sipping. And I will help. And I helped. D's Bullets, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome into the country. It was Twitch's fault. I did not tell it to do that, but because they think for some reason that I am copywriting or playing copyrighted, no copyright music, they turned it off, and I'm like, what the fuck? TLC match coming? I'm not worried about it. After I kick that little bitch's ass, she's gonna need some TLC. Better invite her boyfriend. To be fair, just to be clear, chat, I love Snow. He's an absolute legend. I like Snow. He's awesome. He's an amazing guy. Nothing against him. I'm only shitting on Jenny because it's funny. Just so we're all on the same page. Just so we're all on the same page. I'll whip your ass with a ladder too. You're not gonna swing it at me. I bet you can't even pick it up. To be clear, Chad. No, yeah. Sidebar. You know, a little bit of a Deadpool moment where I break that third barrier or the fourth barrier, wall, the fourth wall. That's what they call it. I'm gonna skip this one because nobody wants to hear Ray Stevens right now. I'm not that fucking weak. I'm depressed, not weak. I'd love to see you pick up the ladder that I have. As a matter of fact, I would bet money you can't carry it more than about 20 feet. I'm depressed, not weak. Bet. My money's on Jenny. Hopefully not a lot of money. We can take him. All right. All right. We'll see. I should have got my own ladder. Oh, it's a step stool. It's about 3 feet tall. It's about what she can. It doubles her height. Bringing your own ladder to fight is crazy work. You're such an ass. I've been called much worse by much nicer people. Why do I watch you? I have no idea. I don't know why anybody watches me. Nothing about me is nice. Glutton for punishment. Anyway, when you head back over to Snow's stream there, Jenny, tell him my sincerest apologies for making you pay attention to me for more than 5 minutes. Tom, it's my fault. It won't ever happen again. So that's why I only watch from my bedroom. Wait, what? What? What is that supposed to mean? Tell him yourself. Oh, never thought of that. We have therapy group that meets on Thursdays. I ain't your fucking messenger. All right. Go ahead. Do you want me to pause? I can pull them up. All right. My dearest friend, Snow Pookie Lips. I write to you in a a grave amount of distress. 'Tis true that I have stolen your girlfriend's attention for more than the allotted 5 minutes of time at a time. For this, I send my dearest apologies. And I hope that one day you can take the time to consider me a friend again. Or yet a mere acquaintance. Your dearest friend, CountryGrit. What are you talking about? I'm not listening. Yeah, yes, you were. You heard everything I fucking said. We need a mud wrestling match? You just want to see Jenny covered in mud. That's fucking weird. No apologies here. It's time to duel. Dawn! At the skull kill! Bring your pistols. I don't want to be covered in mud. It's the exact opposite for me. I'd love to be covered in mud. Grit in mud versus 2 dry Jennies. I bet we could sell tickets for that. There'd be like 3 people that'd pay. Look, I did Jello wrestling in my 20s. Mud was never on that list. Yeah, I believe that, to be honest. You're the only girl in mine. You're the only girl in mine now. The interior sounds are phenomenal. I'm very happy with them. Baby, you're the only girl in mine. When I don't have 81 pence in my bank account, I'll come kick your ass. Chat, just to be clear, this bitch has been paid plenty of money. Enough money to come kick my ass, which I'm going to throw in air quotes because that's literally never going to happen. And instead, she decided to not do that because she knows that I'll whoop that bitch ass's bitch ass. And instead, chose to buy random shit she didn't needed. Didn't needed? I'm sticking with it. I'm not worried. I upgraded my setup. Excuse me? You bought a booster seat and then switched to a chair that you took a shit in. Didn't buy the booster seat. Oh, right. Somebody else bought you the booster seat. Go fuck yourself. Yo, you love me. Shut up. You love me. Shut up. Just go on up. Hey there, big old heart. You fine? I shit in my underwear, not my chair. But you're sitting in your chair. That's close enough. Yo, IBS do be crazy. Fly over and shit in his chair. Oh, fuck. That'd be funny. How do I explain that stream? I'm sitting here in a fucking folding chair. Chat, listen. What's up, Casper? How you doing, bro? A lot of folks jump off to find out who your friends are. Somebody's gonna drop everything. Best plane ticket I'd ever buy. When you don't have any 1 pence or whatever the fuck fake ass shit that is. Don't tell Snow. Imagine he's lurking here and goes, Jenny, what the fuck do you mean? Shitting in Grit's chair be worth more than coming to see me? Oh, fuck. That'd be funny. That would be funny. He's driving. We good. All right. All right. All right, I gotta spend some time learning down. Hello, voice. Can you please continue to be here? I need to work on down floating. Up floating's easy. Down floating I used to be really good at. I literally just down. Yeah, I know, it's pretty. Puberty's a bitch. It really is. It's crazy. Way out in the middle of nowhere, and I've been there. The Jenny crime mob is sabotaging your vocal cords. I believe that. I believe that. Talks about the future like she's flipping through a magazine. Finds beauty in the thrown away and broken things. Gets excited about all my crazy dreams. You need to do more vocal exercises. Really project your voice, like Jenny. I don't know if it's projecting voice or more screaming for no fucking reason. I can never tell there. Yeah, the Pister is the best, definitely the best Peterbilt. Not by far, bro. It's not even close. Like, the contest isn't even close, to be honest. I'd never scream for no reason. What the fuck? You scream all the time for no reason. What are you talking about? I show up and you're like, oh God! Or whatever you say. Doms is great. I've heard that Doms is amazing, but I've also heard that it needs updated. And I also heard from that same person that there's some weird stuff about it still. But I mean, look at this thing. It's literally perfect in my opinion. I love a good Dom. Wait, that's something else. I think that's something else. You trying to convince with your lies. Facts, bro. I'm so long without her reckless touch. I would never lie. Oh. You running Quipper's Econ mod? Yes. Yes, I am. It's good for me. I mean, it's probably a little steep technically for me. Because it's not like I'm 8 hours a day on this game. I get a good 3-4 hours sometimes from time to time. However, you know, it does perfectly fine for making me work to get the money that I need to do stuff. But also it makes me need to put the effort in, and it gives me enough money where I feel confident in going and doing and getting the stuff as well. Dom got hacked earlier this year and maybe done with modding. That's interesting information. I mean, I knew he got hacked, but I didn't know if he was done with modding. That's crazy. The Pisters was in the in-game price, 100 and something. I think it was like 100 and something. Nothing but lies. You're gonna stream more and you're gonna come play ATS with you? Yeah, I'm gonna stream more. Yeah, I'm gonna come play ATS with you. Lies. Demas, you have never spit more facts in your entire life than you are right now, just to be clear. Just to be clear. Bro is throwing absolute fire out of his, well, fingers. Kind of like the devil when Devil went down to Georgia. You know what I mean? Pile on. Facts. To be fair, I'm not driving with anyone at the moment. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Yo, Great, did you get your shifter sorted? I silently dipped yesterday. I did get it. I needed a little bit more tolerance. So now that I got more tolerance in the threads and a little bit more infill, it's been phenomenal. It's the adapter worked out perfectly for now until ATS Accessories, you know, catches up with how far they are behind. International Women's Day, by the way. Well, you can barely call her a woman, so. I can't breathe. That was a good one. Oh fuck, that was a good one, chat. Sorry. That one probably should have been an internal quote, nothing else. That one probably should have stayed inside my brain. Sorry, Chetty, I love you too. Oh god, that one was funny. Okay, all right, breathe. Ooh, I might have a problem getting into this one. How do I want to attack this? I pretty much have to go down there and try to. You're in the doghouse tonight? I ain't worried. And you push all of your friends away? Facts. Boom, 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 boom. Don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall. Okay, now cut hard. Cut hard. Yep. Oh no, chat, I'm too close. Ah, darn it, I'm so close. I thought I was gonna one-shot that thing. All right, so I need to. Oh, don't go back any further. All right, let's do. I think I got it now. Nope, barely I don't. Ooh. They're gonna do the lifestyles of the not so rich and famous. They wanna see us go hog wild on beans and barbecue. And laying up on blocks and holes in all our socks. It's gonna be the lifestyles of the not so rich and famous. Bum, bum, bum. You're gonna make me move over up. Okay. I'm gonna show you where I'm at, chat, and I'm gonna try to fix it. I am in there like swimwear, but I think I can get it a little bit better. You wanna see us go hog wild on beans and barbecue, but just not on toast, cause that shit's disgusting. Holes in all our stars. Whoa! Oh, sing to me, baby. Oh, that sound was good. That was a nice sound there. All right. As far as I'm concerned, Jasper's is the best W900 mod out there. I have it in. I have not added it yet. And the only reason I haven't added it yet, or I added it, I haven't bought it yet because I don't have enough money. I only have 59K right now. Famous. To be honest, it's a great distraction from the bullshit. I kind of figured you needed that, to be honest, Jenny. If we're being honest, I'm only fucking with you because I know you need it. Everybody else probably thinks I'm an absolute prick, though. So just to be clear, just remember that I'm throwing away my name for your happiness, even though it's weird that you like it the opposite. Most people don't know that. Anyway, Scania would slot right in there. Yeah, if I wanted to drive a piece of shit, you definitely do that. That would make sense. Let's see. ATS connection and the Alaska. Can you tell me what the connection road, does the connection road go before expansion or after expansion? Is it before or what? What's the plan? I think it's probably like that, if I had to guess. Alaska, we're adding Alaska in. Is it Alaska's connection and then Alaska? You said you were going to grab me the thing, Alan. I don't know if you did or not, brother. He loves Levco's I heard. I don't know what that means. Remember, you can park. I did. I think I did okay for that, to be honest, Alan. Like, honestly, I think I did okay. I mean, I scraped up the truck a little bit, but we'll get over that. It's fine. Wait, there's more coming. I just heard about Ford. Huh? You're disgusting? Oh. There's an old Scania coming to ATS as well? Really? What are you saying about being on toast? Beans on toast? Brother, why would you put beans on fucking toast? You're an absolute prick indeed. I know. I mean, it is what it is. As long as I'm not alone in my thoughts at the moment, I'm okay. Otherwise, I'm a mess. Fucking prick. Oh. Yeah, I'm a pretty terrible person. I think this is the right order, right? I'm pretty sure it's the connector road and then Alaska. Because load order from bottom to top means Alaska would technically load after the connecting road. He's gonna put in some overtime. We got all night. Ready, set, let's roll. Oh, you have Alaska clean at the bottom. Interesting. So Alaska and then wait, where's your Pro Mods Canada one then? Oh, okay, so you have that. You have that up here. And then you put Alaska down at the bottom. And I don't have the no ferry, so I'm assuming that's fine. And you have that above. Oh, you have that below Mega Resources and everything. So like that. Okay. All right. We'll see if that works. Okay. I don't have any of this other stuff that you got, like the Canada 1.6.1 convoy mode support, the Reforma other maps compatibility patch, but I think you're on 157. I don't think they have a Reforma other maps compatibility patch yet for what I'm using. I don't believe. I also don't have more American cities, which is fine. Don't have the no ferries. Okay, so it's really just the Reforma other maps compatibility I don't have. The Reforma and Pro Mods background fix I don't have, but I don't have the background either. And the more American cities, which I don't think is all necessary. I think that's just stuff that was used for 5.7. 5.7, yeah. Okay, well, I mean, if it works, then I'm not worried about it. Yo, thank you for the cat call, Zev. I appreciate it. Really means a lot. Wasn't call you the prick for once. Oh, that's fair. Okay, I just assumed it was me. Or do you mean fail operator reader digest? Yeah, pretty much. How's Nova? She's all right. Kind of like I said earlier, she's been like super depressed, having a hard time getting. I had her out today for like 2.5 hours, and like not out, like outside. I had her out since 9:30 or 9:15 until 3:30 when I was here. She's been out and just doing her own thing, but she threw up a couple times, just not really eating. It's just doing what I can at this point, but I appreciate you asking. Go to iconic British food, bro. Quick and simple, and better than grated cheese on it too. I don't like cheese, and beans put on toast sounds awful. I'm not a Swiftie. I'm an Ella fella. Huh? See, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, well, we'll just confirm travel here. I want to go to Austin, so we're going to try to go down there. There we go. A little bit of Alaska. God made you. All right, so we need to get down to Austin. If we just have to drive it, we have to drive it. I do want to swap out, but let's try to hit the cargo mark and see if anything goes down there. Come on. My masterpiece, my Mona Lisa. Yeah, I need you. All right, that one's not terrible. It's the only one we got. All right, well, we might as well make some money. Or does that even make sense? It probably doesn't even make sense. I could probably just drive down to Austin faster. It's only $800. It's kind of stupid, to be honest. How far is it down to the... $361. All right, well, fuck it. We're just going to drive down there. We're just going to drive down there. Yeah, tires and wheels and truck and trailer flares go on the bottom. Oh, okay, Bogan's asking. If there's anything wrong with that load order that you saw, even just a little bit of it that you did see, my game just crashed. That's nice. Alrighty. If there's anything wrong with that load order, it's almost 100% because of it's almost 100% what Mark has. Yeah, I kind of figured I should have just restarted the game. That's why I didn't even bother. Been ages since I ran Rudigear. I thought about pulling it out, at least the trucks, because I'm not really using them on this profile, but it doesn't take that much to load them, and who cares? Well, it's dead now. I'm good. I just restarted it. No Alaska? Yeah, I just added Alaska. You can take the rain. You can take all in my name. You can have my heart. It's broken anyway. You can take my reputation and drag it through the mud. Go on and abuse it. Don't take my smoke, my jug of brown liquor, my country music. I've got bottles and vinyl stacked to the ceiling. I get stoned for survival. It helps with the healing. When it all goes to hell, the only thing I believe in is weed, whiskey, and Willie. Game change detected. They're nice trucks, but there's a history of them having faults. I haven't had an issue. Oh, crap. Okay, let's try it. And turn the music up. I'm gonna lock all the doors. You can off the lights and close every blind. There ain't nobody home. I'm going the wrong way, ain't I? Oh no, I'm in the, okay, I'm in a different spot. That's right. I forgot I had to move. I'm like, where am I going? Cloud of smoke. Zev, you might be the only person here that is interested in me singing more. You're probably the only person here that's like, oh my God, I wish he'd sing some more, you know? I've got bottles and vinyl stacked to the ceiling. I get stoned for survival. Helps with the healing when it all goes to hell. The only thing I believe in is weed, whiskey, and Willie. When I'm back on my feet, I'm gonna keep on repeating weed, whiskey, and Willie. Great song. I love that song. Anyone else get Zach Top vibes? Sorry, didn't mean to laugh out loud, but that's fucking, that's insane. Have you heard Zach Top's voice? Like, actually listen to it? No way. There's no shot. All day she's been crying all night, okay, fine. Bloodshot in mind, this bender's been bending, it's hellbound to break. My baby's had all she can take. Mister, I'll take your roses. If you cut off the thorns, you can't take no more. What's up, Tom? How you doing, bro? Violets and daisies to hide all the crazy. It's gonna take all you've got. It's a bad day for love, but a good day for flower shops. Well, I took some pills, and she took the dogs. Oh, it's all gone to hell. She's gone to her mom's, and I took up drinking since she took the time. Tell me I took the best years of her life. Misty, I'll take your roses. If you cut off the thorns, you can't take no more. And I'll buy violets and daisies to hide all the crazy. It's gonna take all you've got. Oh, it's a tough day for love, but a good day for flower shops. Doing great. How about yourself? Great voice. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm doing well. Can't complain. Nobody wants to hear that. Zach Bottom. You can be my bottom daddy. Timu, maybe? I mean, no, I'll take that, to be honest. Roses are red. Violets are blue. I don't need one, I need 1,000,000 to get you. Mister, I'll take your roses. If you cut off the thorns, you can't take no more. I'll buy violets and daisies to get back my baby. It's on to take all you've got. Oh, it's a bad day for love, but a good day for for flower shops. What a good song, chat. What a good song, bro. You playing online? I'm currently in single player, not enough. I don't have a Spotify. That's called Flower Shops by Ernest, and it has Morgan Wallen in it. Let's see. I'm making bourbon apple butter. Just vibing here. Yo, that sounds kind of delicious, not gonna lie. What wheel are you using, if I may ask? I have the Truck Sim bundle from Moza. So the Moza Truck Sim bundle. It's got the R5 base and the Truck Sim wheel. I'm a huge fan of it. Just got it not long ago. Having a good day so far? Gav, it's nice to see you, brother. I'm doing well. Can't complain. Just another good song. I'll stop singing. Sorry, chat. What's up, Craze? How you doing, bro? Thank you for the cat call. I appreciate that. I'm playing FC, so instead of putting on Songify, I have you singing. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Man, I have Oh, damn, nice. Yeah, I'm very lucky, Tom. I have an amazing community that wanted to gift me this, and the amazing human is definitely still here, I'm sure, that decided to give it to me, and I'm forever grateful, to be honest. Breezy boy, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome into the country. Really means a lot. Thank you, thank you. Came to stream at a great point. This is a great song. It's hard not to sing it, to be honest. I have a $350 order for it, so I might as well. Oh, really? Yo, that's wild, bro. That's so awesome. Yeah, I'm very blessed, Tom. I'm very blessed. Welcome to the Grit Club. Oh, God. So if you guys have ever seen, for some odd reason, somebody would decide to even pretend that I'm worth a tier 3 sub, they've called themselves, I didn't call them this. They've called themselves the Brotherhood of the Grit. It was something that was from 5 or 6 years ago, maybe not that long, 4 or 5 years ago. Got a couple tier 3 subs because they're, bad with money or whatever. And since then, it has just been a thing where we call them the Brotherhood of the Grit. Who would have a tier 3 sub? Yeah, I have no idea. Definitely people that are terrible with money and don't know who I am as a person, obviously. Right, Jenny? I don't understand it. I think it's crazy, but I will say the Brotherhood of the Grit kind of sounds like a very hilarious thing to me. I'm very responsible. You are the most responsible person. You're not even on the list, I don't think. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You're doing so much better, brother. Yeah, we're the Bog Crew. Brotherhood of the Grit. What do you mean, huh? I sell as a side hustle, jelly salsa, hot sauce. I mean, you said you were going to send me hot sauce, but I thought you just did that as like for fun. Wait, there are 2 Jennies? What the fuck? Oh, God. So, to split them up, Jenny with no A is original Jenny, or AJ for American Jenny. The other Jenny is BJ, or British Jenny, and, some people call her fake Jenny. Other people call it... That's not what I meant, Davis! Yo, thank you for the 20 gifted. I appreciate it. Really means a lot. Don't do that. Don't do that. Bro, now I have to do 20 push-ups. Bro, thank you so much. I freaking appreciate it. You're a legend. Thank you, thank you. That was not what I meant, and you fucking know it. You could have stayed off the list. You've done enough that last month. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, dude. Guys, you got a gift and sub from Demas. Make sure you thank him. He's a legend. What a fucking legend. Relax. Relax. What do you mean 21? Yeah, I gotta do 21, yeah. Yeah, I had one already on there. It doesn't make sense to do one fucking push-up, to be honest. But yeah, the other one's BJ or British Jenny. The one with an A. Anyway, Thank you so much for being on the list. I guess Demas is back at it again. That wasn't the intention. Not even remotely the intention. My intention was to just, you know, be proud of him, and here we are. I mean, I'm happy now, but that's not what I meant. You know? People care about, aka yourself, getting free hot sauce, and perhaps apple butter grit. That's fair enough. That's fair enough, brother. What's up, Vinny? Thank you for thanking him for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. Really means a lot. Thank you, thank you. How's your day going? Breezy, it's all right, brother. It's all right. We're having a good day. Just chilling, hanging out. Getting some miles in, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I can refer to her as BJ. You can just call her Jenny. But yeah, I mean, British Jenny. We have AJ and BJ. Now we need somebody from like a C, Canada. Tom, thank you for thanking them. I appreciate it. What's funny there, Alan? What's got you laughing so hard? Chat, do you guys see those emotes? Do you guys have 7 TV enabled on your BT TV? Because if you don't, you need to get BT TV like fucking now and enable the 7 TV emotes. They're so good. Gavin's just throwing out a picture of my truck. What's up, bro? Who's B and who's BJ and who's AJ? So Jenny B. This is gonna get confusing, so just give me a second. Jenny B, so the one that has a B in the name, BEA, is AJ. That's American Jenny. She's from America. She lives in the same state as me. We go to Ren fairs and stuff together. That's the one that is AJ. The one with an A in her name is BJ because she's from Britain. She's from the UK. So she's British. So AJ is the one with B in the name and BJ is the one with the A in the name. It is so easy to figure out. What's up, Show? How you doing, bro? Yeah, Jenny and Jen A with an A is Jenny is AJ, right? Because she's from America, and the other one is BJ because she's British. We're the opposite of our names. Yeah, I noticed that a long time ago and just haven't made it a thing. The Council of Jenny's accepting applicants from the form of any country that starts with a C. That's true. That's fair. It ain't gonna be like that, you know? Yo, Demas, thank you again, brother. I appreciate it. For real, man. Holy shit. Oh, world, one of them girls. Yeah, the one I heard in your stream said she sounded British. Yeah, so that would be the one with an A in her name. That would be JENNAY_. That's the one that you heard in my stream. She's British. British Jenny. Oi, bruv. Just Jenny in caps lock. So the one that they call Jenny with an A is also called caps lock because she screams all the time. Stop doing that accent. No. No. I just noticed it now, but yeah, I didn't say anything because of that, to be honest. It's more confusing than it needs to be. You would know the difference between them if Jenny with an A in her name, so BJ, would actually hang out more often, because then you'd know that she's British and that would make more sense. But now now we're confused. T-Dip and British Jenny. Great nickname. I mean, it's American and British. We had to name them. Otherwise, you just get confused. When I say Jenny, Jenny goes, what? And then Jenny goes, what? And I'm like, I didn't mean Jenny. I meant Jenny. And then I realized that I sang Jenny twice. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, point is, we had to give them names. I'm the one that screams at my chat. Mostly Grit. That's fair. The chat as a whole, too. Huh? Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like, I was just saying, Jenny! Both of them go, what? I'm like, oh, no, I meant Jenny, not Jenny. And then I realized they're the same name. That, like I said, we had to pick names for them. It was it's too much for my small brain to handle, is what I'm getting at. What? I call her the Stig, as her driving is amazing. That you definitely know a different Jenny. You definitely know a different Jenny, then. I'm a great driver. I don't let you drive to Ren fairs for a reason. Anyway, now that we got all of that, you know, figured out. I mean, I heard Pennsylvanians are wild drivers. I'm a great driver, to be clear. See, now it's getting confusing. I talk about Jenny, and both are like, huh? Yeah, that's why I'm saying you gotta add the A, or you have to call them by their nicknames, otherwise it doesn't make sense. It's very confusing when they're both here. And you guys don't use your turn signals. Yes, we do. Some of us don't. Some of us are, you know, people who got trained by people from New Jersey. I mean, I can leave. I'm surprised you haven't already. You know, like, to be honest with you. Usually what you put in your, you know, 3 minutes or whatever to get your streak back, and then you made fun of me for a couple more minutes. I'm surprised you haven't been recalled. You know what I'm saying? Hey, drivers is worse. Did you slander New Jersey? Bro, have you seen New Jersey drivers? I don't want to hear your ass. I don't want to hear your ass. What's up, Mel? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping in. How's it going, lady? Don't leave me? Wow. Wow. My streak is 1. You're doing great. How can I get it back? At 1. Yeah, you start at 1. That's how you get it back. You start at 1 and you start building her back. Build back better. Just blame your favorite. I'll just blame your favorite, second favorite Philly. But to be fair, all city drivers are ass. Jersey side is undefeated. We drive crazy, but we don't crash because we got sense. Okay, all right. I mean, I was okay with everything you said until the part where you said you got sense, and now I'm out. Like, no, like, I can't get behind that kind of, you know, mockery and lies. I just can't, you know, I can't do it. Okay, wait, Jersey drivers are horrid. I know. They don't know any different. That's the crazy part. They just think everybody drives like fucking assholes. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. All good, thanks. Not resting after the Pro Mods convoy. Oh, there was a Pro Mods convoy today. That's wild. All them shitty roads go on and still have zero situational awareness. That's probably the Philly drivers who are all coked out of their minds. You can't put me in the same situation with them. Do I get off here? I think I do. All right, we'll try it. Bow to stern line. What's up, 50? How you doing, bro? How's it going, man? Stay out of the left lane when you're going under 60, please. I know. That's what I'm saying. Go petition your state to take Philadelphia. Pennsylvania don't need it. Nor do we want it, to be honest. Used to drive from Harrisburg to New Jersey every weekend. Every backcap crazy person cut me off or almost made me crash had a New Jersey plate. I believe you. Does Jersey still not let people pump their own gas? Yeah, because that's how much common sense they have. They're not allowed. That's still true, by the way. Most people do. I know. That's fair. You have such an awareness of a blind bat. I started a war, chat. Turning on the blinker does give you the right to merge without looking. I don't know if you understand how bad your state is. Job security, fucking hell. They just stupid enough they can't figure out how to put it in there. That's the problem. Don't let them fake you out there, Oregon. Good yourself? 50. I'm doing all right, brother. I started a civil war in my chat, but I ain't gonna lie. I think it was worth it. It's been pretty good, to be honest. Home sweet home, chat. This is great entertainment. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, let's do trailers. That's better. All right. Now, can we get any jobs for it, which has been an issue? Just an old worn out Jeep. All right, that gets us up north, and we can start heading north towards Pro Mods and trying to get up to Alaska. Daddy, let me drive. Daddy, let me drive. Oh, he let me drive. Good, you know why PA smells bad sometimes? I'm assuming because Jersey is the armpit of the U.S. and it blows. Oh, yeah, never looked at it that way. Oh boy, I didn't turn fast enough. Sorry, chat. Did you fucking say it? Let's end this debate. Pennsylvanians have chipmunks brains and New Jerseyans have possum brain. You're from fucking Ohio, brother. Can you relax? I don't want you to sit here and pretend like you're better than the rest of us, my guy. When don't you grit? You'll have that. You'll have that on them big jobs there, 50. Which side are we talking? I don't think it matters. Because Jersey's the... Okay, I read that already. My state is bipolar. Ohio is semi-normal. What? Oh my God. They got him, chat. He took the blue pill instead of the red one. Oh my God. Yeah, when the wind is blowing from the east, it's the stench from New Jersey. Yeah, I never thought of that. You guys make lots of sense. Ohio, you're fucking flat sheet of paper ass state, Mormon capital of America. Oh, I fucking love it here. I love you guys. Thank you guys for being here today. Been married and divorced. Would never take the blue pill. I'll never get out of my car in Ohio. I've been to Ohio. Any Europeans to share popcorn as they're talking about the states? And Jenny left about an hour ago, I think, so she's gone. How are you gonna give me that much trailer damage? Also, how am I supposed to turn with this big ass trailer on? I guess I can use that one. Go tolerate Jersey because the shore, but sorry, I can't bring myself to say the name. But oh, there it went, chat. There it went, chat. It was only a matter of time. Broke the shaft. The shaft broke, chat. It broke. Don't worry, we got another one. God is great. I gotta get my PETG at this point. Oh, there we go. I gotta go put my PETG in and start like actually doing stuff with it. All right, so here's the play. Since that broke at, I could make one that's 100% infill. This is 30%, so that should be a little bit higher. Let me pull up my Bamboo Studio here. I can make one that's PETG, which would be way better overall. But I think if I just do a one at 50% and see what it's like, it might be a little bit more rigid. Or I could just go throw some PETG in. Let's see. Check on Pupper. Yeah, I appreciate you. She's in her bed. I'm gonna leave her there for a little while. She's been sleeping basically all day. So, you know. Let's do on 50% infill and see what it's like. How bad is the timing on it? Actually not that much worse at 50% infill. What's 100% infill? Gyroid pattern doesn't support. I just want it to be solid. Can we not do that? Okay, so let's do strength. It doesn't make any sense that when I change this, let's do 50% with the, oh crap, I screwed something up. Give me a second, chat. I need to print a new one of these. Okay, this, objects. All right, here we go. Can I do rectilinear at 100%? Yeah, see, that doesn't make any sense. Let me do 50 with gyroidal, which is supposed to be the best for that. And then print the plate. And I'll use the same one that I've been using and send it off. Okay. Well, once it gets printed, at the very least, if I need to switch it, I can make it after that. You need an entire shifter. I have one ordered. It's just the really nice one from ATS Accessories, which means that it's going to take a minute to get here because he's way behind. I already did order one. I could get one of his cheap ones, but I can't get his cheap one until he has it in stock, and he doesn't have it in stock, so it is what it is. We'll figure it out, guys. No worries. This one's back together. It has 30% infill. It should be a little bit better and a little bit more structurally sound. What's the playlist? The playlist is my own country playlist that I made together. If you guys are interested in it, I can throw it in the Discord as a shared playlist if you are interested in that particular thing. It's up to you. It's up to you guys. If you guys are interested, I can throw it in there. or if you want to ask me and remind me to grab it, I can do that as well. What infiller are you using? The gyroidal one? Does that answer your question? It's a gyroid, I think it's called. I can do it right now, chat. It's not a big deal. Air Force Museum in Dayton, or somewhere around there. You can blame capitalism on Ohio. Oh boy. I googled it. It's the shittiest present. Oh god, I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Watch him lose audio again while I screwing with this. Please don't do that to me. Yeah, Chevy, I do have one on order. It's just going to take a minute. I could order one that has the thread pattern, but I might as well just wait for the one that's coming from ATS Accessories, because I would prefer to have not bought their like really nice expensive one, but they're out of stock on the other ones, and I was hoping that I'd get it a little sooner. It's just not going to work out, unfortunately. It is what it is. That's my favorite. Yeah, I'll say Psych. Is it Psycho? I'll say Psycho. I'm not a 3D modeler. I threw this together in a hurry. It's something that is just going to have to work for me. This was something to fix a problem, temporary, but I need to switch to PETG. I know that. I have PETG that just finished drying, but I'm now streaming, so I really don't want to fuck with the streaming right now. I want to just stay streaming for now. I'm learning as I go. That's good, man. I mean, you'll have more knowledge than I will, I promise. I'm still learning basically everything as I go at this point. As far as looking on Amazon to help look. Yeah, I don't mind getting one from Amazon, but it'll be a temporary one until I get the really nice one that I want from ATS Accessories. As a matter of fact, he has a couple different ones. I'd like to get one with the normal top, the Eaton Fuller top like this one has, and I am getting the one with the ball on the top. I have the ball and everything. I just waiting for it to show up, you know. He's behind. I'm not like shitting on him or anything like that. I'll just stay in this lane. He's very behind. He's got a lot of stuff going on. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not shitting on him or anything like that. It's going to take a minute to get it because he's got a lot going on. And he's only getting so many of them from Peterbilt themselves. So what am I supposed to do? Have you ever looked on the interweb to see if anyone makes a metal adapter? I think ATS Accessories does. I have not looked and seen if they made one. I was hoping that this was just kind of be a slow rolling thing, you know, just trying to figure it out as I go. I have PETG, like I said. I'm going to try it, and I think that'll be a little more rigid. Boy, people are terrible drivers today. I'm going to get over. I'm sorry, I'm behind on chat. My fault. Please do. I can throw it in there right now if you guys are interested. Whenever we get to where I'm going, I can throw it in the music if you guys are interested in this kind of music and want my playlist. It'll get updated whenever stuff needs to get in there. That's all I got for you. What's up, Dunbar? How you doing, bro? You looked okay. I read that. Nope. I only stand by Ohio. Constantly having to pass them on the right because they insist on sitting in the left lane going less than the speed limit. That's fair. That's fair. How far is this freaking away? I didn't even look. As far as looking on Amazon to help look. I appreciate you guys. I do. I appreciate you guys. Started designing mounts for my cockpit. Dude, to be honest with you, Psycho, the 3D printing game is going to be huge whenever I actually make my sim rig. I know it. I know it's going to be huge for me to 3D print stuff and get that kind of thing going. So I am using what I know and what I'm learning and messing with stuff on the side so that I can be ready for when that becomes a problem and I need to fix it. You know what I'm saying? I think it'll be worth it whenever I get all the stuff here and I'm like, oh, I need to mount this here, or oh, I could really have a tablet here or whatever, and I can just find it or make it. It'd be so much better. Big Justin. Yeah, I love Justin as a person just from the little bit that I've got to talk to him, but you know, very happy to rep his stuff and shout him out and all that. He has no reason to care about me at all, to be fair. I'm a no one, so that's fair, to be honest. Yeah, I don't mind getting a metal one if it's like 20 bucks or something like that. I don't mind getting it. I would rather not have to keep replacing adapters, you know, all the time. It would be nice. Yeah, I got to do 21 push-ups. I'm going to go get a drink. I'm going to drop the link to my country playlist for you guys in my Discord. And then I'm going to go get a drink. And then I'll come back and do the push-ups. Actually, I'll do the push-ups and go get a drink. Have you heard of Euro Gaming? He makes all the shifter stuff. I've not heard of Euro Gaming. No, I have not. And I'm hoping that truck battery dies and it's too muddy to drive here all night. Ohio's the shit state for the record. The only thing good about their roadways are semi-decent and they actually set highways to something respectable, unlike PA, which is 55. Most of PA is 70 now. You keep saying that though. Her on a night like this makes a man want to stay right where he is. And I'm hoping this truck battery dies. Oh, the road's too muddy to drive. Let's stay right here all night. Creek will ride. I fucked this up. Wait, howdy, chat. I ain't even nowhere close. Fucking stupid is what I am. Drop the link there if you'd like. I would love that. That's the plan. I'm gonna put it over there. I'm not putting it in my Twitch chat. Let me tell you the rest. We're like her on a night like this makes a man want to stay right where he is. My wife's calling me. Hello? Hi. I'll be right back, chat. All right, boys. I am in trouble. But you'll have that. I did post the country list that I made over in my Discord. It's over Music and AI. So if you guys are interested in it, you should definitely go over and grab it. Psycho, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome into the country, everybody. Welcome in. You think a new engine for the game could lead to some more dynamic loading scenarios? A forklift loading your trailer? 100%, Carson. I think it could easily do that. It would be a logistics problem too, I think, to some degree, trying to figure out the best way to handle, the slow loading of stuff or whatever. But I think overall, it definitely would make a huge difference in how the game felt, personally. It'd be a welcomed addition, in my opinion. She mad you didn't go? No, I'm just kidding. She's not mad at all. I told her that I was streaming, and she goes, I didn't get a notification you were streaming. And I said, yeah, I've been live for like 2.5 hours. Said, you must be just leaving from down there. I must have a couple more hours or whatever to stream. She's like, no, I texted you 2 hours ago, and I went, oh. Apparently, she told me 2 hours ago that she was on her way home, so she's like about an hour out. She was asking me what I wanted for supper, if I did anything for supper. And I said, no, I didn't know when you were going to be home. And I didn't realize it was 6 o'clock and I've been live for 2.5 hours. Whoops. Yeah, this game makes me forget what time is a little bit, which is, both not a problem and also a huge issue, so she's about 45 minutes to an hour out, depending on, situational stuff. But the bigger question, or the bigger issue I have overall is, I don't know if she's gonna stop and get something to eat or what the plan is, which means I have to get the dog out so the dog has some type of, not craziness going on. I want to try to run her out a little bit, get her wore out a little bit before wifey comes home. That way she doesn't like lose her freaking mind. So I have about a half hour left to stream. About having the wife on the bypass DND list. It's not that. I don't check my phone when I'm streaming. She knows that to call me though. Like if something obviously is a problem, she would just call me. But yeah, if you text me while I'm streaming, I'm not glued to my phone like people think I might be. As an IT guy and stuff like that, people think I'm just glued to my device. That's not the case at all. Half the time, I don't even pay attention to the damn thing. I have to keep an eye on it now because of obviously the situation that she might be here soon. But yeah, I don't pay attention to my phone basically at all when I'm streaming. I'm here. When I'm here, this is my go do something else, get away, pay attention to what I'm doing here. Not my screw around, watch my phone, you know, give you guys half of my attention. That's not really what I like to do. So completely forgot about daylight savings time. Just realized it's 6 p.m. It's not pitch black out. Yeah, that's another thing that I forgot too, as well. Also, I'm not glued to my phone either. My wife always says, do you ever answer your messages? I do answer messages. Generally, if you text me or call me, if you call me, I definitely will make sure. But if you text me, I'm usually pretty close to on it because of my watch. But when I'm streaming and I have my headphones on and you know, my attention is 100% game, stream, chat. That's it. I hyper focus on being entertaining. That's why I'm here, right? So yeah, I don't know. For me anyway, it's always been when I'm here doing this, how do I want to say this? Whenever I'm here doing this, my intention is 100% to be here doing this. I don't really pay attention to do anything else. So if you need to get a hold of me, like you guys were texting me yesterday saying you lost audio. I lost audio. I might see it eventually, but it's not going to be immediate because I am not on my phone, not paying attention to it. That is not in my thought process of doing things. Just is not. Yeah, I never really touch my phone when I'm on my computer either. Yeah, again, it's not even really a computer thing. It's specifically stream. Whenever I press go live, my attention is all 100% sitting where you're sitting right now. Just right here doing this, paying attention to you guys, keeping up, being entertaining, following the road rules and stuff like that, doing or whatever. This is where I'm at. My wife's surgically attached to her phone. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are, just in general. That's not a weird thing to say or have happen. A lot of people are very, this is all I do. I just pay attention to my phone. My phone is my most important thing ever kind of people. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, you know, if you don't really have any reason to be off your phone, but it's also terrible for you in the long run because you just sit there and, you know, I yell at my wife every once in a while. I'm like, I'm talking to her and she's on her phone. Like, you need to get off that fucking phone. Like, please. Or whoever it is. I yell at people at work all the time. I'm like, dude, I'm talking to you. Why the fuck are you looking at your phone? Throw a shiny object in Grit's direction. Yeah, again, like, obviously the ADHD is kind of wild and fun and, you know, I might end up in a really random direction. But I am very much stuck where, like, whenever I'm here, this is my decompression from the world, hyper focus on hanging out and having a good time and make sure people are enjoying themselves. Let's finish setting up. Yeah, Windows, I'm not busy or anything. You just, whatever you want to do. Hold on, chat. We have to stop the stream so I can set up a device on my freaking streaming PC. Oh my God. Dismiss. Jesus Christ. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. My point is, I don't really do social media at all. I don't really focus on it. I do try to make sure that I throw stuff on Instagram and YouTube and stuff like that because obviously I care about the business and doing what I'm doing. But outside of that, I don't really scroll Facebook. I don't have Facebook. I don't scroll through Instagram. I don't do any of that stuff. True, he does yell at people for being on their phones. I do. Well, yeah. I mean, again, I'm not lying to you. I could care less. I could care less if you like me or hate me. When you're around and I'm trying to do stuff and hang out, if people just sitting there on their phones make me fucking insane. That's why we have so few photos together. Probably because I'm fully focused on doing things and hanging out and enjoying the moment. I'm the fucking worst for that, to be honest. I do need fuel. You're right. You're right. No, you're correct. That's true. I'm nowhere near it, but I will get some. Next time I see it, I'll stop. No, I will be honest with you. I am the worst for taking photos and things. Being and I'm throwing this in air quotes because I don't feel like I am, but a content creator, I don't take pictures. I don't pay attention to that stuff. I'm a very much I mean, my name's CountryGrit. I am country to begin with, and I'm an in the moment kind of guy. I live in the moment. I spend time in the moment. I want to be around in the moment. I don't really do the, oh, well, it's possible that this could be, I better take a picture for that. I don't even think about that kind of stuff. I want to be there and spend time in the moment, doing things in the moment. I don't want to do other stuff. It's just so annoying to me. I mean, you do sometimes deserve it. About what? Oh, about you getting yelled at? Them clouds do look angry. Looks like they're gonna pass though. I think we're gonna be okay. I only hate you some days because you drive me bonkers. I mean, whatever. Oh God. Well, I'm flying. I gotta get to some fuel, otherwise we'll be running on fumes here. Okay, we can make it to that. He gets 50 when you, yeah, I can't. Well, you gotta, that's something a little bit different as well. I can't stand pictures. You have to understand my family for that, to understand that a little bit more. My family is a bunch of picture people. Before I could go out to get my presents at Christmas, it was required of me to wait until my parents got the camera out so they could video. And every single time I've been with my family, it's like, well, let's take a picture. Oh, we got to make sure that we take a picture of this, and oh, everybody get together for a picture. And I can't stand pictures just in general. I get tired of them because I've been, I don't want to say forced because that sounds rude, but like I've more or less been just, you know, harassed into getting pictures taken all of my life. So yeah, no, I don't really want to take a picture. I don't. It's not even that I don't want you guys like, oh yeah, well, it'd be good for Instagram, or it'd be good for, yeah, I want to show people that I was hanging out with you. That's fine. I literally don't care, but like, I can't stand getting my picture taken because and another thing that has always like really got to me is those people that go, oh, I want to take a picture. All right, let's take a picture. Oh, I don't look good in that one. Bitch, you look exactly the same. It's what a picture is. The fuck you mean? And then I get pissed because now we have to take 12 of them. Now we're 12 in and we're not getting anything done. I'm bored. I'm tired of this bullshit. And we've taken 30 pictures and somebody blinked and I'm like, dude, this is fucking stupid. I'm just over it. That's the reason why whenever the pictures and stuff like that, I don't like that. That's a little bit different than like the other thing we're talking. That's like me. I never think about taking pics. I live for the moment here now. Exactly. I'll have memories of what we did. I don't have to do all the other bullshit. I'm in the moment. Let's hang out and have a good time. Spend time together. If you want to take some pictures, take some candid pictures. Posed pictures for me have always been one of those, like, it's almost like how do I want to even say that? For me, posed pictures are so ungenuine. Like, they're so icky, I guess. They're just disgusting, in my opinion. It's not like I don't like them. For me, it's, if I wanted to pretend I was having fun, I would just go and pretend I was having fun. If I'm having fun, that's a better picture. Take those pictures. People hanging out and having a good time together, genuinely, not, oh, well, we took a picture with the family. Here's what the family looks like. That's not, like, I don't know. I'm very weird with that kind of stuff, though. But yeah, I'm more of a live in the moment. I'd rather be in the moment kind of guy. I'm sorry, chat. Oh my gosh, me too. Yeah, I read that when you said that. Yeah, my family always did that. Coming to understand more and more that pictures sometimes aren't you. It's the parents that share. No, and that's why I do them most times. If my parents ask me to take a picture, you'll probably find a picture of me. I don't like it. I don't want to, but I'll sit there and take a picture or two. If it becomes 4 and 5, becomes somebody's being an asshole, I'm done. I'll walk away. But up until that point, I understand that people really want pictures and the reason why people use pictures and all that stuff. I get it. I do get it. Guys, you've been listening to this music really loud. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. But like at concerts and stuff, like I was like, oh, we gotta take a picture. Oh, let's take a video of this. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, you know what? I just thought of something else, and I don't know why this popped in my brain. If any of you guys ever want a picture with me, don't be like, oh, he doesn't like pictures, he's not gonna take a picture. I will absolutely take a picture. I have no problem with that. Now, you're gonna get probably one or two, maybe, like posed ass pictures. But if you're just if you want a picture with me, feel free to ask. I'm not trying to be that asshole. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you guys meet me in real life, you want a picture for some reason, I'm a nobody. But if you want a picture, I will 100% take a picture with you guys. Barely ever take pictures, only pictures during an important moment. Yeah, exactly. You stare at your phone. I try to explain to people. My one friend and her counter is that I want to make sure that when either of us die, we have a bunch of photos of the two of us. Yeah, again, I don't mind taking pictures or whatever, but like some of them are just so fake and staged, and they look. It's just not my thing. It's just not my thing. What part of the Discord do you want me to post the URO gaming link for you? I don't know. It's Tom. I be honest with you, I don't. Maybe like it's not self-promotion. It's not technically. Where can you post it? Is a better. Just throw it to self-promotion for now, if you don't mind, or Tech Talk. I think you could do it in Tech Talk. Either one of those is fine. Got too many people are like squeeze in a tad, smile, put your arm there, stand like that to the left. You take, yeah, just take my damn picture. Right. It's if there's 5 or 6 of us standing around a fire, you don't need. Hey, everybody get a little closer. Okay, now put your arms around each other. Act like you like each other, bitch. If I'm standing next to you, I probably like you. Otherwise, I wouldn't fucking be here. Take the damn picture. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Most pictures I take are at work when I need to document parts and my 36 prints. Yeah, 3D prints. No, I don't take pictures of anything. Literally anything. At work, if I have to. If I have to. Great, stay still. I want a picture. I want to take a picture. That's fine. I don't, like I said, I don't care. Just know that the random pictures you have of me sitting next to somebody were done with malice for no reason. Like, if I'm standing there like in a certain, like my hands on top of each other, it ain't real. Holy.
This is a red alert.
Rain incoming! What's up, Snow? What's up, brother? How's it going? This guy coming in hot. Yo, Snow coming in hot with the rain, my man. What's up, brother? How you doing? Yo, I'm pretty sure that the conversation is over. There's no way I'm going to be able to look and read what we said after a raid like this. But yo, Snow, how are you doing? What were you streaming? I think it was ETS2, if I remember lurking on you a little bit earlier. How was your stream? What were you doing? And I hope you had a great day. Yo, chat, if you haven't met Snow, is any of my moderators here? I don't know if any of my moderators are here. Excuse me. Well, if for some odd reason somebody is, can somebody? Okay, Armor, can you do a big shout out for Snow for me, sir? Appreciate the raid, bro. I'm glad you had a great time. Guys, you want to meet a friend of mine?
Is the same
check out this
way,
guy.
Especially for ATS, I don't think the community is the same way that it used to be. But I don't think that he'd make a return. Like I think there'd be a lot of decisions to factor in.
I have no idea.
So
no idea why this is a clip, Snow.
Just one of those things, like, right?
Sorry. Sometimes they're W, sometimes they're not. Yo, top and chat before it goes away. Make sure you guys click on the follow button right there for a friend of mine, an absolute legend. If you guys are TMP people, you probably already know who he is. He is a GML or a game moderation leader. A really, really nice guy. If you guys are interested in checking out some amazing content, he does some really amazing things. You should check it out. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. Good friend of mine. Been around this game for quite some time, haven't we? Probably a little too much, to be honest. Miss Bliss, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome into the country. Really means a lot. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, everybody? I'm gonna not get everybody. I thank you guys for coming in on the raid. I appreciate it. Wolfie, Fox, what's up, bro? How's everybody doing? How's it going? So you ended with, what was that I see? That's gone now. You said you ended with something else. Well, I hope you had, right there it is. ETS ended with Burgies. Burgies? I don't know what that is, but it sounds awesome, bro. I'm glad you had a good time. Thank you guys for hanging out with him as well. He's an absolute legend, good friend. I appreciate you guys stopping in and hanging out with me. I'm in quality. So it's easier to take a picture question. Okay, that's fair, Psycho. Like, Psycho, that makes sense. Forgot to say hi, Fox. Oh, there you go. LMAO Deep. Finally putting a face to a name. What's up, Nelly? How you doing, bro? How's it going, brother? Appreciate you. Appreciate you stopping in. Talk about who I think it is. Doesn't matter. It don't matter. Just snow banning someone. You'll have that. You'll have that. Speaking of snow, there he is in his fucking cop car. Get out of my single player. This isn't TMP. Just snow banning someone. Yep. You'll have that, man. Thank you guys for stopping in. Nails, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome into the country, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. You're waving. Hi. Hi, Miss Bliss. I'm so with it, I didn't even see the ban. Yeah, well, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Who cares? Cozy Kitchen. I don't know what that is at all. At all. Launching 5M. Hope the server. Hopping into a server with your friend. Nice, bro. I'm a brother now. Hell yeah. Oh, everybody's a brother. If you're in here hanging out, you're probably a brother. How's ATS treating you, bud? Can't complain, dude. Can't complain. This has been awesome. I will say I love TMP, and I plan on playing TMP this week. I'm going to be doing some farm sim this week, but the modded ATS stuff, man. The modded ATS stuff is just something else, bro. It's just something else. Nelly, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome into the country. Really means a lot. Thank you. Thank you. You're a brother. Hey, it's gender neutral as well, by the way. Just to be clear. Even if you're a girl, you're still a brother. Yep, it's a gender neutral term. I call everybody bro and brother. Every single one of you guys. You're all... I keep forgetting to tell people that when I call everybody bro, it's just the country thing for like friend. So yeah, don't look too far into it is what I'm trying to get at. Even if you go, you're still a brother. Facts, bro. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't you hit me. Oh, what a dick. You saw me there. I was in the right lane. This fucking asshole. It is what it is. Gotta lurk for a while. I'll be watching. Let me get some stuff. I appreciate you, brother. I won't be around for all that much longer. My wife's actually coming home. I should probably see where she is, to be honest. Well, wife's been away for the last couple days, so when she gets here, I want to, you know, be around. Okay, we still got about half hour, 45 minutes or so. Half hour, probably. Sounds like Hulk Hogan gig. Yeah, brother. Hulkamania, brother. Nah, it's not that kind of thing. It's not, I mean, it's just a brother is kind of thing that we all say at this point. He went from mods are bad guy. I did. Mods are bad guy. To basically, yeah, I wouldn't call myself a hardcore modder. Maybe I would. No, maybe I'm not going to call myself anything like that. Well, let's get a back up. We're going to back up just for a second. I don't know that I would call myself a hardcore modder. I started doing some mods and I've been paying for them. So like hardcore modding seems a little bit different than a person who just mods their game, right? I will say I'm up to 121 mods, but that's beside the point. The number is not necessarily the issue here. I feel like we don't need to put a lot of emphasis on the number. I just saying it out loud is all. Dickhead is also gender neutral. Yeah, anybody can have a head of a penis. That's fair. A lot of people assume I'm a guy for some reason, so I wasn't that surprised. Oh, you're a brother here regardless. As a matter of fact, I think one of my things that I've always done is I just call everybody brother. Is a gender neutral term. I could care less if you're a woman or a man. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. You're still a brother. It's kind of like family, right? It's kind of what it means. A friend or family, somebody that's close to me. If you're all here, you're family. Brother's the most wanted, most American word to exist. True. That's true, Division. Oh God, it's raining. Chat, I just need you to understand something. We don't talk about the rain. I don't want to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. Just posted the chat or in the Discord. It's called URO Crafts. Hope it's okay posting it there. That's fine. As long as it lets you, I don't really care. I'll figure it out. I'll find it later. What's up, goofball? How you doing, bro? How's it going, man? You're gonna need an intervention. I don't know about that. Actually, at this point, I'm getting mods paid for me. I feel like that's not a thing. It doesn't look bad in the dark, chat. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. Oh my God. Oh God. You see that? I can't see a damn thing. This is awful. Consider myself a hardcore modder as I make maps for ATS. Oh God, if you make stuff, then yeah, absolutely. Wait, what maps do you make? Might be joining ATS Pro Mods team to help them expand Canada. The fuck you mean, Craze? I didn't know you were a legend. I thought you were just a guy. Well, I would still make you a legend, regardless. Whatever. Did you see that, chat? Or was I covering up that lightning bolt? That was wild. He does want to talk about it. I don't actually at all. They don't do reverse cowgirl in Alabama because you don't turn your back on family. Well, absolutely. I understand that. I can get behind that. You know, you get behind that. You know what I'm saying? Is it bad that this song reminded me I haven't taken my meds yet? I don't remember what it was, but I'm glad that it worked for you. Is this Olive Garden? If you're here, your family? Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Get your high beams on. They're on, bro. Look at this compared to this. They're on. So about that rain. What rain? None of my maps are public at the moment as they are still in pre-out. Holy shit. Holy crap. I'm glad there was no sound with that. That was scared the piss out of me. Yeah, that's awesome, Craze. Of course you can get behind that. Oh, it gotta always, actually that's true. You always have to have your family's back. Now where is your stance on it? Those raindrops sure look good. They're the best. They're my favorite. Don't lie. I agree. Wait, we're family? I have a lot of questions. That is freaking awesome. This skybox is awesome, bro. I feel like this went south. Chat, you're reading way too far into the words I say. And that's true in just about every situation. Oh, jeez. I can't see. It's bright. Holy crap. We're looking too far into the words that I'm saying. Please mention tornado sirens in this game. Please mention tornado or make them. Dominic Toretto at Olive Garden family. Who's that? What you say now? We don't worry about any of whatever's going on my screen, all right? Holy shit, that's freaking bright. Make them. That makes more sense. Had to turn the rain off. It triggers my vertigo. It doesn't bother me. This is supposed to be better. It's weather 3.6. But the what's funny, Miss Bliss, is seizure warning. Yeah, really. True. I mean, that's true. The rain that I've had in here, it doesn't look super amazing. And other people are like, dude, my rain looks completely different than yours. It looks so much better. And I'm sure it does, but like, Mine has looked terrible, but it's way better than it was. And that's the joke at this point, is that my range just looks terrible and it is what it is. We just move on with our lives. Holy crap, that was bright. It easily make tornado sirens. But with no tornadoes, what's the point? That's true. Raindrops makes it, yeah, pretty much. This bitch spent an hour in this rain and it still looks shit. You look shit. Thoughts, Jenny? Vin Diesel's character in the Fast and the Furious. I don't remember their names, bro. I'm sorry. You can be mad at me if you like. I'm gonna get over another one here. Dynamic with weather. I mean, you could, yeah. If it gets this bad, you could have a tornado siren go off. That doesn't mean there has to be a tornado, I guess. As long as you don't start rapping Eminem's song, Stan, we're good. I don't know that one well enough. Otherwise, I would. Keep telling people I look shit and they disagree and finally well, I've been telling you look like shit for how long now? I'm there for you, Jenny. I'm here to help out. I've gotten back in my Pete. Yeah, I mean, this truck is phenomenal. Huge fan of this truck. Thanks, boo. I got you. No problem. No problem whatsoever. I didn't know you made map mods, Craze. I'd love to know how to do some of that stuff. I'd make a rain mod that fucking works. I'm just kidding. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. I'm not smart enough to do that. Been making mods for tons of games for the past 20 years. I feel like you told me that and I just don't remember it, to be honest. You probably told me that forever ago and I just did not pay attention enough. That makes me a bad person, to be honest. I mentioned it before. Yeah, I didn't know it was like map mods and shit. I thought like you were, oh, I did some, you know, add additions to trucks and stuff like that. I didn't know it was like legitness, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't listen to anyone, Craze. Don't worry, that's fair. That's also very fair. That easy breezy kind of thing you move. Straight for you like a rain. It's less that I don't listen, it's more that I don't remember, to be fair. Like, if we're being honest, it's less that I don't listen and it's more that I don't remember anything. Like, at all, period, you know? Like, there's no, like, addition to that or subtract. It's literally just, I don't remember anything. I think I might pull off and do some sleeping. Memory at full capacity. No, it's ADHD. My memory is always constantly at top number. And it doesn't make a difference of if I can actually store it or not. I just still don't remember. What in the world are you doing? Alrighty then. That guy lost a little bit of his load there, I think. My brain is a constant memory leak. It's not that I don't have the capacity for it. It's that my memory is, you know, basically full all the time, even when it's not. But then I reboot every night. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's actually RAM. Like, I don't actually have long-term storage. Be cool if when Alaska is added and not a mod, blizzard conditions would be dope in Fairbanks occasionally. Yeah, I've never been to Alaska. That's kind of why we're headed north with this trailer, is to try to catch a couple different places up there in Alaska if I can. Even if I have to make them artificially, I think I might have to do that just to get up there. So remember the first mod I ever made was terrible looking tank for Age of Empires 1. Yo, that's wild. I was 16. Bro, that's insane. That's actually insane. The interior sounds is so good. I'm so happy that Laz got him for us. It's so good. So happy with him. What cities did the mod include? Let me pull off up here. I want to sleep anyway. So let me pull off up here and then I'll show you whenever we get up there. Otherwise, I'd have just, you know, hit it. What's up? I want to say kill, but I think I called you something else. But I can't see it anywhere else. So what's up? What's up, bro? How you doing, man? That fucking squeak keeps making me think my smoke alarm is chirping. It might be. No, you're just a little too well. I do need to be lubing up these bearings and shafts, apparently. They're pretty squeaky, aren't they? All right, let's look and see what we got up there. Both hearts got a story to tell. Every ex-girlfriend's got to know me just a little too well. All right, so we got a bunch of these ones over here. Cooper Landing, Anchorage, Sala, Glen Allen, some junctions for Northway. Then we got some of these up here. Fairbanks is in here. And we got Coldfoot, and then we got Prudhoe Bay and Milkison and some exploration site. So I hope that's good. I hope that's... Is that the paid Alaska? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Buddy of mine bought it. What's up, Beans? How you doing, bro? Over in Red Site. How you doing? Or being invested in Alaska. I'd love to go see the state one. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. I don't have any problem with it. I'm perfectly fine with you being excited about something. Heart's got a story to tell. I don't need fuel, bro. I don't need fuel, bro. I'm good. I have 3/4 of a tank. Oh, fucking hell. Boy, I can't wait to get a button box. Are we serious? All right. What truck are you using? I am using the Pister 389 mod. So if you meant the mod itself, it's the Pister 389. Look at this guy. Genitive coming in. I'm going to call you Genitive for the rest of my life. What's up, Jenny? How you doing? Appreciate you dropping in with the raid. Really appreciate it. Really means a lot. Welcome in, everybody. How was your stream and what are you doing? How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, I'm a huge fan of this truck, Beans. It's a great mod. Great mod. Andy ATK, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome into the country, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Trying to find a coast-to-coast mod, Canada mod, and maybe Alaska mod, but I can't seem to find any that work. Any suggestions? I don't know anything about coast to coast. I've been told to stay away from it because it's trash. I will say that I have the Alaska mod is a paid mod that you can buy. I didn't buy it, but my friend bought it for me through my account. And that's what we just showed a little bit ago. Mexico is good. It's called Reforma. It's all free. You can check that one out. And another one that you can, if you're looking for Canada, Pro Mods Canada is like the only one that I'd ever tell you to do. I hope that did enough. Do you play SnowRunner? I did a long time ago. I haven't played it any recently now. Stream is good. Real Econ ATS at the moment. I love that. I'm kind of doing the same thing, to be honest. I've been in the same kind of mode, in my opinion. Kind of doing the realism ATS, trying to grind my way through and all that. It got better. The trucks are good. I mean, I could take a look at it sometime. It's been a while since I played it because I've had no desire, to be honest. I've been playing this and been really enjoying doing this and hanging out here, and haven't really had any desire to go screwing about. You know what I'm saying? But if it's gotten better, then I have no problem with checking it out. It's fun, to be honest. I got my Peterbilt now, so onwards and upwards. Are you using stock Peterbilt, or do you have the Pister or something like that? Your vehicle is not fit according to state law. Please fix it. You don't worry about that. Oh, you have the hater built? I got you. Nothing wrong with the hater built. It's like Kenworth 963, Fem Plaid, and others. Interesting. That's what the way station just said. I ain't worried about them. Fuck them. Is that the Pister? It is, Airlock. It is. Apparently I'm behind. Oh boy. All right. Well, that Mustang learned that he ain't the only one that runs people off the road now. Yeah, it's such a good truck. I have some con bar wheels on it currently. Oh God, I got turned. But yeah, she's pretty. We use coast to coast. It's not awful, to be honest. I heard it's just like flat, like they just tried to get it out. They really didn't pay attention to it or not. The maps are big and hard. I'm sure you saw that. Yeah, no, I get that. I do like when they put time and effort into their maps, because whenever they make really, really big, really, really nice maps, they are wild and insane. I'm going through this. It's better than it was, so I'm told Mexico's nice, though. I love Mexico. Reforma's been beautiful, to be honest. I've been down there a couple of different times. I'm very... You gotta stop with that shit, man. What do you mean? What'd I do? What about spin tires? I have not done any spin tires. Reforma smashed it out of the park with Mexico. Yeah, I 100%. I'm very happy with it going down there. Almost wrecked. Well, you know, you got to show off the truck. When you got a beautiful truck that is show quality, you got to show it off. I want your digital dash mod. If you own the Pister Airlock, it's for free in their Discord. You got to go to their Discord. If you're not in their Discord and you don't get access to those channels, you're making a huge mistake. The stuff that you can get in their Discord makes this mod even better than it already is. But go to their Discord and check it out. It's already all in there, all in the Pister's modding website or their Discord. So yeah, this information thing and the red, it's all in there. I missed it. Yeah, check it out. It's an add-on to another one, so it's actually two separate mods you have to add in. One is to get the information dash, the other one's to make it work for the Pister. But it's phenomenal. I like it a lot better than the stock stuff, because the stock stuff on the 389 is just awful. It's old Mud Runner, made in 2014. Yeah, I've heard of it. I don't think I've ever played it, or if I did, it was a long time ago and I forget. Where do you get your mods from? Oh, you're talking to him. Okay. Yeah, you can get Reforma from Reforma's website. I got Reforma from Trucky Mods. So truckymods.io, I think it's called. It's worth it. It's worth it. I'm going to try to get a bit of sleep. Have a good rest of the stream, asshole. I appreciate you stopping in, Jenny. Much love. Beta in 2008 or 9. Yeah, I remember Spin Tires, but I don't think I ever played it. Maybe I did, but it's just been forever. Where do you get the C2C mod from? Yeah, it's definitely going to have to ask them that, because I didn't add it in because I heard it was very flat, not fun. Updating you on shit when I can. Yeah, please do. Please do. Rigs and rods. This is pretty much the only game I've been playing for the past a little while there, Beans. Oh God. Okay. Well, you go over there. I've been playing this game for a long period of time. I just kind of been stuck on it, and honestly, now that I got mods in it, it's even better. Spin tires set the standard for mud physics. I agree with that. I've heard a lot about that game with their physics side. How long is live stream? So Beans, usually I start at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's 6:50 now. I've been live for about 3.5 hours, which means that my wife is almost home from her trip that she's been on, which means I'm about to bounce off. Normally wouldn't do that, but unfortunately, or fortunately, my wife's coming home, but unfortunately it means that it's going to be a little bit shorter today. I usually stream just about every day, so I should be here tomorrow around 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, unless something's going on. It's kind of random, but if you smack a subscription on the channel over on the red side, you'll see whenever I go live. I can't remember how many mods, both paid and free. Yeah, same Jen. I have so many mods at this point that I don't remember where I got them all. I gotta find a place to pull over to get the dog out. All right, chat. We're gonna pull over and get stream ended up so that whenever my wife gets here, can hang out with her for the rest of the night. Apparently, stuff happened down at her parents' house that she wants to tell me about. So, plus I'm hungry. I'd like to get something to eat, and I want to see my dog again. It's been 3.5 hours without my dog. You know. I know I'm going out of the way, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Don't forget to don't get put in the doghouse, Grit. Brother, if I'm not in the doghouse now, I don't know how. I don't think there's a way for me to end up in the doghouse if I'm not in the doghouse yet, to be honest. Nice to meet you, Mahungry. I'm Kurt. Can somebody ban my moderator, please? Just go ahead and ban my moderator. That'd be great. I didn't do any push-ups, Demas. Holy fuck, bro. I'm so sorry, dude. Sorry, bro. I'll do them next time, I promise. I'm missing something. I'm supposed to be doing something else. Let's guess. You forgot. I know. Shocking. Live ending 7. I'm gonna end it now, there, brother. Just because of my wife coming home here. Normally it doesn't end until about 10:30.
95x25. What type of bear is always condescending? A pandu.
Pandu, by the way. Yeah, pandu, not a panda. Monday push-ups. Yeah, I do need to get them in. Thanks for stream, Griff, for real. I appreciate you guys being here. For real. Mod for the night. Thank you for the raid, bro. I appreciate it. It really means a lot, man. Thank you. All right, chat. I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate you guys being here. We got quite a few people here, so I might send you guys off in a raid, but I can't guarantee anything. That being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all stay country. Don't forget to follow and subscribe over in the YouTube. I'll see you. Peace.